We should just lock eyes for a while. I actually might do a vow of silence. I might just give you a humble silence on this one, dude. Just fucking.
That's what Will did.
Will he did 14 days of silence.
Who's Will?
Will Smith, dude. Willard, excuse me, Willard Smith.
Willard.
Yeah. I had the boys listen to the audiobook on the way up. Teach him a couple
He
things.
did a vow of silence for 14 days?
After he, well, no, it wasn't.
He was talking to Antoine.
He's talking to his boy Antoine. It was after he went to, where was that? What's it? Trinidad, yeah, tropical place with a T. He went to Trinidad to like chill. He wanted to hang out with like a chill dude.
Yeah.
So he didn't know how to chill. So he went down to Trinidad, chilled out. It was actually the one quote's really funny from the book. Like when he's in there, he's like, "Yeah, dude, I was scared to death of swimming." He like has this false memory that he just tells like, "Yeah, that was a lie I'd been living." Then he's like, "But I got in the water. I never got comfortable, but I figured the ocean out." I was like, nice, dude. Will Smith basically
Yep.
turned into tough times. And
I know why you like this.
He turned into me.
I know why you like this.
Will Smith rock bottomed.
I'm not the best swimmer, but I kind of have an understanding of the ocean.
Dude, he literally rock bottomed and then just turned into me. He's like, then I
when
got
did you turn into you?
That's a good question.
I think you
bro.
hit a rock bottom and turned into this.
Yeah, I would
Slightly.
What would you say rock bottom?
I don't think it was an actual rock bottom.
No, I would say it's fair. I got divorced.
The divorce, yeah.
I got divorced, and then was that my rock? I hope that was my rock bottom.
Then you shamaned.
True, but I'd been.
You'd always been a drug dealing badass motherfucker.
Nah,
you were a bad boy. You were a bad boy. You were Will Smith, bad boys.
I was a little unruly. I was unruly.
You were unruly, dirty.
I was unruly.
Yeah,
definitely unruly. But yeah, man. I mean, possibly.
Sometimes guys shaman out under rough circumstances.
It's true. It's probably the best thing you can do.
That's
honestly.
definitely the best thing you can do.
You
can like go through a tough time and be like, actually, I understand the universe. It's better than the opposite, which is like everyone hates me.
Yeah, true.
You know,
it's true. But yeah, he became that had been my underlying stuff all along. He was vehemently opposed to it. He rock bottom and his rock bottom he just turned into me. He's like, well, this will work.
it would be honestly like I'm opposed to a lot of it.
Exactly.
It'd be like me hitting as tough times and being like that.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You ever get the urge to get a tattoo? I have a very
I fantasize about a neck tattoo.
Every once in a while, something like I'll go through something and be like, I should get a tattoo. I've done that several times.
Well, what's your tat?
I don't know. I don't have any tats. I never get one. There's always just a moment like during a breakup or like something where I'm like, I should get a tattoo.
Dude, what if
I don't know why.
You should get a very.
It is girl stuff, Sean.
You should get. That's fucked up, dude.
That's fucked up.
And not even into the mic. Not into the mic.
Not even into the mic. Still didn't fix it.
Well, I didn't want to slander you.
Making the same mistake over and over.
First of all, Gardini, if you're going to go for it, you got to go for it. I listened to the Will Smith book, dude. This is show business.
Yeah.
You can't half step. If you're going to attack Shane on his own show.
Yeah, if you want to be a guest and gain a lot from me and then sit here and badmouth me, you know I don't feel good, dude. You know I have Omicron. It has nothing. I don't have a sore, scratchy throat from doing 900 Zins.
No way.
It can't be the nicotine I've been swallowing for 3 straight days.
You have the Omarion, bro.
I have the Omarion.
You have the Omarion.
Huh?
That's big on Black Twitter right now, apparently.
Calling it the Omarion?
We call it Omicron.
Man, Black Twitter gets me laughing. Black Twitter. Me and my mom and my dad are on Black Twitter. I don't like them saying Nancy Reagan sucked dick.
Who was saying that?
Everybody. Everyone's making fun of it. No one even knows what the original story is.
Who's slut shaming Nancy?
Everyone's slut shaming Nancy. Somebody must have said she gave good neck back in the day.
I'm telling you, nobody else was giving it. Of course it was good. This is the 70s.
That's why Ronnie locked it down.
For sure. She did the say no to drugs things, right?
Mm-hmm.
She probably got stoned and gave head and was like, I wish I never did that.
Yeah, she must have been a fucking dumbass if she thought that was like a good answer.
For sure.
Just being like, all you guys have to do is say no. It's like, and then she must have said that, like you and me would be talking, and I was like, dude, all you gotta do is say no to drugs. And be like,
whoa, yeah. If you
there it is. There's my fucking.
It's my life
motto. I'm gonna go on TV and be like, guys, I have something important to say.
Yeah, it's also funny knowing that like his wife, she's like, I don't know, go busy yourself with something. Just started the drug war.
Think about Joe Biden.
Wrecked lives.
Build back better. That's it.
That was his response to Make America Great Again.
Yeah.
Build back better.
We need to be better than we were before, because before we weren't great. Back when we were the greatest empire in the world, we were not nice.
Yeah.
Now we're just fats.
They should just come out and say, like, we're absolutely a smokescreen for big money and corporate interests. Yeah. Let's just all get on with it.
Guys, this is what we are.
We let your kids
Let's go watch the new Matrix.
Yeah, your kids can play
Christmas
soccer.
Shit.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, your kids play soccer.
We are a nation. By the way, I'm not helping, but we are a nation of fats.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a drop in the bucket, but I was in Abilene, Texas this weekend doing shows.
Really?
In a rodeo fucking convention building. First off, Abilene, Texas. What a hellhole. Oh my God.
Really?
You get no service anywhere. They just don't have the internet.
Sick.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. It was nice. I didn't get to text or talk to anybody for 24 hours.
And that way you can just focus on getting as fat as possible.
I focused entirely. Yes, that's all I was focusing on. I was like, where can I walk to get a sandwich?
You don't see your friends in like their bathing suits. You're just like, everyone looks like
nothing
me.
matters.
Everyone looks just like me.
But then you go, and I was looking at the crowd before the show because I was opening for Bert this weekend. Yeah. And I like looked out and it was just fat dudes in cowboy hats. And I was like, they're not going to like what I'm about to say.
Fat guys in cowboy hats?
Yes.
What are you
walking out talking about fucking?
You would think they would though.
Trashing the troops a little, supporting ISIS a little.
They're gonna tip that thing down a little.
Talking about like fucking.
They like to fuck. Fat boys in cowboy hats love to fuck, dude.
No, they don't like that.
Nobody
they don't like that talk.
Nobody crushes pussy harder than a fat boy in a cowboy hat.
Fat guys in cowboy hats obviously do slam pussy hard.
For sure.
There's no doubt in my mind.
They give it their all.
But when you look out and you see dudes literally, like, they looked like ranch hands. Not just fat guys. They were like dirty men in cowboy hats.
Really?
I was like peeking back behind the curtain like, fuck,
you didn't think they'd like you?
No. The opening joke they did not enjoy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a tough. So you had a bunch of Marlboro men looking at you.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Definitely had never seen comedy.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hell is this shit?
But they came around.
Did they?
They figured it out.
They chuckled.
But it's one of those crowds that like, guys, I'm going to get down to the inner workings of stand up.
Please do.
If people have seen comedy, they know kind of where you're going. Mm-hmm. If you say something fucked up at the beginning of a joke.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it, you just watch a guy go on stage and be like, troops are gay. Right. And you're like, what the hell? I didn't pay $20 to hear somebody. My buddy was in Desert Storm. You know?
Yes.
The misdirection is lost on them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But that's what makes it funny to watch. Like, you can murder with like real basic shit in a room full of fucking cowboy hats.
Sure.
You can hit them with like and it was actually my grandma that was the slut. And they're like, whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true. That actually makes a lot of sense. They probably don't play around either.
I just saved you from the Omicron, dude. I could have spit on you for what you said about me.
Yeah, and you guys, you're not protected from it at all.
Yes, I am.
Apparently, it's not looking good.
Why not?
In terms of catching it.
The vaccine?
Serious deaths, they're saying yes, but they're saying, this is Pfizer themselves being like, if you, or maybe Israel, but if you have.
What's the difference?
Heard that. If you have. Omicron is apparently not protected against 2 shots.
I think they've decided nothing's protected against 2 shots.
Well, you need the new one, bro.
Haven't they come out and been like, look, they aren't working that well.
They're coming out with the new vape juice, dude. They're going to get the new e-juice, and you're going to be good.
They're going to be fuming.
True, dude.
Chill,
we can't talk about that.
Chill.
That's big business.
That's big time business.
You guys don't know nothing about fume, dude.
You two dumb stoners would never last a second in the business world where me and Matt operate.
Dude, now we're in the business world, dude.
We're
sick.
high end. We're big timers.
Nice.
The business world rules, dude.
Business world. I'll tell you what. Business world seems to be 0 for 1 on its suggestions for us.
True. Yeah, that was not a good look. I thought about all the cowboy hats, dude. I'm like, the cowboy hats would be
so fucking pissed. I was down El Paso way when we got that news. I was like, these fucking lads would be pissed.
Dude, we should tell people what it is.
Go ahead. Break the news, dude. I'm gonna hide my face.
So we're toying with the business world, dude. So people might be sending us products. We might be talking.
We
about
might
them.
be thinking about getting some sponsors. All right, we're allowed to have fun. How come all the other podcasts are allowed to have fun and make tons of money, and we sit here like two fat fucking poor retards? God damn it,
dude.
Chris and Tommy were setting up their Patreon.
Yeah.
And they were like, while they were setting it up, I like came home and I was like, how much is your Patreon? And they're like, we're just going to do $1. I was like, stop it right now.
Don't do that, yeah.
Don't make it 4 or 3.
3, exactly.
Make it 3.
Yeah.
They capped it. They did the right thing.
Yeah.
I think we might be stuck.
Think stuck at $1?
We could work on the grandfather system.
Yeah.
Just be like, everybody that's a Patreon, you're always going to be $1.
That's not a bad.
We'll figure it out.
Will they do that?
Yeah, we can do that. You can cap dollar donations at a certain number. We can be like, hey, there's only 1,000 spots left for $1, guys.
That makes sense.
Because now we're selling out. We're starting to sell shitty products. Patreon's the podcast is dead.
True.
It's over.
It's over, dude.
And it's Noah's fault. Since Noah's joined, this became he's a real fat cat capitalist.
Well, what's funny, we're like, we'll check it out. First product is it's like a mobile aromatherapy.
Who knows?
Dude, our demo is terrified of being called gay.
Yes.
It's like there's like the emotional care package, but we might start fuming.
We'll see.
We might start fuming.
Who knows? Maybe the product's good. Maybe you'll enjoy it. I think there's a good chance you enjoy it.
Here's the other thing, and I swear to God, I'm not just saying this. I have looked into, and if anyone wants to take this business idea and run with it, take it. I think you can make a fortune right now selling an anti-weed bug out cocktail, like a 5-hour energy of like to help people who are bugging out from weed. You could just chug this thing and it would help you. And I have a patented recipe. It would be, so if you took CBD powder, like the isolate, so there's no THC, CBD isolate, lemon juice, apparently like lemon helps or something, magnesium glycinate.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was this for? I got a text from my lady.
It's fine. Do
you want to? What is going on, dude? What's up with this dynamic?
I haven't had any fucking.
Have you three been bad mouthing me in the car on the whole way up? Were you guys bad mouthing me? Because you guys came in here and you think lesser than me. You think less of me. Ever since you guys have been walked in here, all of you been. No one wants to look at me like I'm short.
We're your team.
No one keeps going like this to me,
dude. We're your team. We're your team. You're Big Willie, dude. You're spinning out.
I'm having a tough time, dude. I'm close to shaving my head. Dude. I'm Willow. I'll fucking wreck this whole. I'll turn this bus around.
You're Big Willie, dude. You're spinning out. You need your team. You need your team.
I just miss my team, dude.
You need your fucking team.
It's so lonely.
It's lonely on the road, dude.
It's lonely.
We need to do After Earth right now and heal up.
So you're Jaden?
I'm Jaden. I'm fully fucking Jaden.
You might Jaden.
I'm Jada.
True.
I'm like, shit,
You've
come
been
on, man.
A slut since I've met you.
You gotta
dude.
see what's important, dude. Also, I had sex with August Alstina. Dude, that thing's wild.
What?
Fucking Noah showed me the video
of him crying on there.
I didn't see that part yet, but basically,
it's fucked up.
It's terrible.
Calls him to the table.
Comes to the table.
Yes.
Dude. Called herself to the table, but dude, this is psychological torture. Calls him to the table and is like, well, we basically says like we were in an open relationship, but I started having sex with this like younger R&B guy, and it healed me. She starts saying like I hadn't felt good in so long, and then he made me feel good, and I'm healed now. And I was just like, Jesus, bro, like, dude, that's battering a man.
Yeah.
That's like women can't hit you, but they could be like, no, it's a good idea. Come on my show.
Yeah, there's a guy who's better at sex than you.
Who healed me.
He healed me with
and
his
he was
penis.
sick too. Dude, he was sick. And I healed him and he healed me. And it's like, well, it didn't work out. It's like, yeah, well, he dumped me. He didn't talk. Dude, I'm watching this like Big Willie. I mean, again, the man's achieved all you can achieve. But he's trying to make it work, dude.
He's trying his best.
And the Bazers, they can be so.
So what are you doing with CBD and lemons?
Oh, here's my point. Good point. This is my Jada project, dude. You're Big Willie style, and I'm giving you. This is my wicked wisdom, dude.
Don't give me the wikis, dude. Don't give me the WikiLeaks.
This is the whole reason. It all has to do with fume, dude. It's all fucking together, dude. My Da Vinci Code brain is fucking.
Yeah. Once they sent you, dude, you are a businessman.
You see how I operate.
You're very shrewd.
I went to fucking Drexel, dude. I'm a business major.
I understand.
This is my training, dude.
I know.
If you take a trained fighter and you throw him in the ring, it's just instinct at that point, dude. I'm just reacting. Oh, talk to the legal team.
Hey, Tom.
What up, bro?
Tom,
Shout
stick
out,
your
man.
face in that camera. Everybody, listen. Stuff Island, everybody. Stuff Island. We gotta get him some CBD and lemon juice.
True. So here's the thing. So you have a lot of people now freaking out from fucking. Listen to me, sharks. You have a lot of people. They eat a weed edible and they freak.
I'm out.
Good. Scardini's in. You're gonna miss the boat on this, dude. So you have a 5 hour. So you're bugging out. You eat an edible. It's too strong. You're freaking out. First of all, there's the, let's say, placebo component of being like, yo, I have a thing that's gonna make you calm down. That's gonna take 50% of the anxiety. It's related to fuming. Yeah. So you give magnesium glycinate, which it's the only form of magnesium that crosses, or one of the 2 forms of magnesium that crosses the blood-brain barrier. So it does calm down anxiety, and it's been shown in whatever laboratory stuff. Then you hit him with CBD isolate.
Laboratory stuff.
For sure.
This guy, I trust this guy.
and then CBD isolate, that's tried and true, 100%. Lots of laboratory stuff on that.
What is it?
CBD isolate. So you strip. There's no THC whatsoever. And then lemon juice, and here's where fume comes in, black pepper.
Oh.
Black pepper apparently reduces, it acts on, I don't know if it's A2 or A1 receptors, but
one of the receptors.
No, it does. Black pepper.
I believe you.
Beta-caffeine. It blocks.
Beta-caffeine. You better be careful, dude.
Beta-caffeine. It blocks the, it's a terpene, and it blocks the receptor where it would uptake THC. For some reason, black pepper can slide into that groove and block you from getting more paranoid theories into your brain.
Really?
So it's like you put the black pepper, you put the lemon juice, you put the CBD isolate and magnesium glycinate, and then you just tell a person, like, this is the potion to help you not bug out.
Yes.
It has some effect with the placebo. I think it would work big time. But part of fume is you can fume, you breathe in like black pepper.
So you just need an Olive Garden guy to just come over.
You need to have a crack of pepper, dude.
Yeah.
I was testing it out on myself. I was eating edibles and munching black pepper. And it was a funny conversation with Brittany. She's like, why are you eating black pepper? I'm like, I always eat black. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I want to see if this thing works. But yeah, dude. So fume, if you're really stoned, that's the only saving grace. If I'm fucking like bugging out,
can't trash this
if I'm
product.
getting brain zaps, what?
You can't trash the product just yet.
I'm not trashing the product.
I want to see you try our new sponsor.
I'm going to try it out.
Maybe.
But you got to be honest, bro. I tell it how it is. I call it how it is.
Yeah,
It's the only reason, dude, someone's going to come here to buy a fucking mobile aromatherapy stick.
Yeah. Well, look, we're into the business of aromatherapy sticks. All right. We've worked for 6 years on this podcast to get to the point where we can sell aromatherapy sticks at a discounted price with the promo code. Fucking whatever.
We might not, though.
We may
I
not.
got to try the
We're
product.
going to try the sticks first.
Try the sticks.
We wouldn't lead you guys astray.
No. But I'm like, maybe it might help. The black pepper, they said they'd had laboratory stuff. I looked into it. They said black pepper does help reduce nicotine cravings. I don't know. I'm not addicted to nicotine.
I certainly
never let myself fall that far. I'd always upheld. I don't know. I just said no to that kind of shit. My friends did it. I was like, guys, I'm into fucking sports. I don't want to smoke cigarettes. No, I smoked cigarettes, and then I didn't smoke cigarettes, and then I stunk at sports.
You know, I told you I didn't feel good today, and I told you I'm exhausted and I feel sad.
Why are you sad?
Why am I sad? I'm always
It's all in your
sad.
fucking head, dude. It's all in your head. Everything is so good right now. It's all in your head.
I know it's good.
It's all in your fucking head.
I just want to fucking lash out.
It's time that I tell you that I kissed Beezer, dude.
You kissed Brian?
He made me feel good and he healed me.
You got with Beezer?
I fucking sucked Beezer's dick and I'm healed now. It's time you sit at the table.
Good. Oh.
It's time you come to the table.
Damn.
Dude, it's time you come to the table with me. Beezer blacked out and I took advantage of him and it healed
You
me.
got the bees? Damn.
Dude,
I was
come
just
to the
thinking
table.
of Kyla and Beezer audible having sex, how they must sound. Yo. Oh, dude, you're right in there. Oh,
oh my God.
Beezer comes loud.
I never heard Beezer come. I shared
No.
a wall with a man.
He's a silent lover, dude.
You think he's a silent lover?
Yeah, silent assassin, the bees, dude.
He probably waits till everyone leaves. Dude, bees are coming.
Bees are coming is so funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
But yeah, dude, I wanted to come to the table to confess, dude. The whole time we were doing the podcast, I was fucking all the other Philly podcasters, just healing.
As soon
myself.
as I moved to New York, you started sucking and fucking all my guys.
I had to heal, dude. I had to heal myself.
Now Tommy's fucking Chris, my old flame.
True.
Nobody better put a hand on Nate Marshall. Stay off my Butterfinger, dude. Don't even come near it. What, are you excited for Christmas, dude? What type of treats do you want for Christmas?
What kind of treats do I want?
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, I'll be honest, dude. My favorite treat right now is the thing.
You know, it'd be funny if I
You don't hear about my favorite treat?
ran into some financial trouble and I was like, I'm gonna need some of that wedding gift back. Like, just how funny it is to like loan someone a gift to be like, yeah, remember that $100 I gave you?
I saved it. I put that all away.
I need
inside.
$50 back.
Yeah, that'd be totally fair.
That'd be very funny.
Be hilarious.
Yeah.
Or just be like, that was actually a mistake.
Yeah.
I feel like something happened like similar to that.
Really?
Yeah, someone recently did some like weird. Oh fuck, I'll try to remember. But someone did something.
Christmas gift. What type of Christmas gifts do you want?
It's peace on earth, goodwill towards man.
Really?
That's it. I do want a keyboard, but I'm gonna get that myself, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a keyboard. I'm gonna get a.
I didn't get anybody a gift yet.
I didn't get anything.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's hard.
Gift cards.
Phil called in between podcasts to be like, I hope you got me something nice. And I was like, shut up, Phil.
Well,
he called literally to say, did you get your mother something? And I was like, no.
No.
And he was like, I hope you got me something nice.
We got to team up with the Sibs. Team up with the siblings and get something actually. Dude, any year I get my parents shit, they're just like, thanks.
Yeah.
When you team up with the Sibs and it's
no,
like,
my mom loves whatever I get her.
Really?
Yeah. She's so excited I bought her something.
Every
I
year.
get her like a $30 necklace every year.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, here, Mom, here's a book on Ireland. She's like,
great.
Thanks. It's like the fifth one.
Thanks, son.
It's like the fifth. She does like, if we go to church with her, she likes that. So
oh,
like,
really?
That's like my mom's favorite thing. Or what she does now, she's like, I donated money to charity for you guys. That's your gift. I'm like, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Swag. So like, she'll like, yeah, my mom sponsors like South American. My mom's like some weird
Your mom's
shit.
getting ripped off.
My mom gets like dream catchers in the mail. She like sponsors like Native American kids and shit.
Buy her a star. I might buy all my family stars.
Where?
Remember that? You know that ripoff? You can buy someone like a star. They name it after them or something.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
It's a nice ripoff.
Do they actually name the star after them though?
I can't imagine
True,
they do.
how would you know?
Yeah. Or adopt a fucking polar bear or something.
Yeah, I might buy my parents like 1 acre out in like the middle of nowhere.
That'd be good. See if you can extend their property like by 20 feet.
That would be sick.
That's a funny gift.
Get it reassessed. Yeah. Or buy them like one of those like $2,500 houses in Detroit. You guys own a $2,500 house in Detroit.
Yeah.
I
was thinking about spending a lot of money and having like very serious Christmas decorations installed on their house.
You could.
Without telling them.
That's a big business.
It's a funny gift.
Yeah, that would be
Clark
awesome.
Griswold, their house. Just cover it in lights.
How would you get them out of the house to get the team in?
I'd say do it at night. My father's fast asleep.
They'd be terrified.
Yeah, just dudes hammering into what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's big business, man, for like landscapers and shit.
Yeah.
Christmas time, you go out, work slows down, the mulch stops flying out, you go, it's time to put up Christmas lights.
It's time for rich people to put up fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I put up Christmas lights one time.
Yeah?
A stranger's house.
As a gag or as work?
No, it's work, bro. People don't fuck around like that.
Something's in your craw, dude.
I'm just teasing, dude.
I don't like getting teased.
I'm
like
getting
that.
a good dynamic going, dude.
Do you think the dynamic should be us teasing?
It's teasing. It's having a good
You
time.
think the dynamic should be teasing time?
Having a good time, dude. You're at the table right now. You're at the fucking table. Dude, that was...
You sucked bees.
I sucked bees. I had to heal myself. I haven't
was
felt
wrong
good
with you?
in so long.
What was wrong with you?
You fucking squashed my heavy metal band, dude.
What heavy metal
I was supposed to do Ozfest. Dude, Jada was supposed to do Ozfest.
And you're telling a tummy full of bees made you feel better.
Yes. It healed me. Beezer was sick.
Filthy.
August Alsina was sick.
Beezer is sick.
Yeah, dude.
Sick in the head.
But he needs to heal. We need to heal. You think he's sick in the head?
He's just sick in the fucking head.
How many people do you think are sick in the head who do stand-up in general?
90%.
Yeah. I'm coming to that conclusion. Not even stand-up. I think the majority of people...
Yeah, it's not just stand-up. It's, I mean...
Stand-up would be slightly more sick.
Yeah.
That's been a tough reality check for me recently to be like, I'm weird even for comedians.
Yeah.
That's like, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, but you're not weird like those dudes are weird.
Maybe.
There's dudes that are like conniving.
True.
That's weird.
True. But
you're not the weirdest in our circle. You're a weird person.
That's what I'm saying.
But like
I was like, I worked in an office when I did the graduate school stuff. I tried my hardest to fly under the radar and just like chill out. And like, dude, 4 days in, someone's like, what the fuck is your deal? And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you're an odd duck.
Dude, I forget what we were talking about, and I hit him with some kind of, we were talking politics. I started hitting him with some stuff, and he was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's like, yeah, just look into it, dude. Check it out. Yeah, I started tracking nonprofit funds, and I'm like, actually, did you look into this? And he was just like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
That's a racket, dude.
Nonprofits?
Yeah, man. You can get those grants, get those Ulysses grants, dude.
Yeah.
You can just get paid if you're connected enough. You can just materialize like $200,000 a year, break yourself off the 80 G's a year, and just keep it going.
Yeah.
If like your like parents, friends, or like these grant writer, this and that, you can chill sesh it, dude. I told you they had the jam sesh down on Kent. Gardini's has been giving you nasty fucking looks this whole time.
Did he do it again?
He just went, fuck.
That's not true.
Dude, they had a thing, and some lady got a grant in Kensington.
Whatever, man.
Some lady got a grant in
Whatever.
Kensington. Well, it's time you walk off a podcast.
It's coming, dude.
It's time you walk off. This lady had a grant where she had a jam sesh on Kensington Ave, which is just like people shooting up outside, and she would let them come in and just jam.
Yeah.
And someone was like, "Yeah, here's fucking $60,000 a year for you, just to let them come into the fucking play space and just sit there and just like." Like one dude would come in and just actually I might go there and play flute if it's still open.
I fired machine guns this weekend.
Did you really?
That was pretty exciting. You ever get to fire one of those?
Never fully automatic, just semi.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty nuts.
Dude, I got a little gun shy.
What?
When we fired those guns with Dez in Baltimore. That shotgun sucked.
That sucked, but you're nasty with the
You
pistol.
fire a real like a machine gun, they don't kick like that.
Really?
That shitty shotgun kicked like crazy.
Yeah.
These things, dude, you just put your face against it. You just fire a fucking saw. Just oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
It was cool.
Definitely do some damage. What were you shooting at?
Just targets, just in a range.
How were you on the machine gun?
Fucking eyes closed, hitting the ceiling. It's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was scary stuff, but yeah, there was a gun range.
Indoor machine gun's a bad idea.
It was wild.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly changed his name.
Bert fired a fucking 50 cal sniper rifle. That thing was scary.
What the fuck?
That was a goosh. Yeah, that was
American
wild.
Sniper.
Yeah. That's kind of like me though too. I was eyeing it up. I was like, I can
you should have adjusted the sights.
But I was just laying down. You got to like lay on your belly to fire some of those heavier machine guns. Just my whole body jiggling on the ground. There's 10 guys filming for social media. I was like, guys, can you please not film this?
My butt cracks
Can we
vibrating.
just have fun? Have fun.
Yeah, can we have fun?
Can we have fun? And then, and we had fun.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how hopelessly addicted we all are to our phones and technology. It's tough, dude. I bust that thing out constantly.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, I gotta do my best to get off there.
It's hard, dude.
I don't know how to get off.
We've been imprisoned.
Yeah. I want my Spotify's though. I want my Spotify's and my GPS's.
That doesn't count. Yeah,
I know, but I need a smartphone to have those.
I know. And that's
that
the thing.
stinks.
But the problem is you open up that, you go, let me check my email.
Yeah, it's time for me to look at Instagram.
I have my possum trails. Then I go, well, I got to answer the messages. And I go answer the messages. Next thing I know, I'm like watching my YouTube. That's when I'm being a bad boy.
Really?
My YouTube algorithm, I start getting sucked into just like Spud got me hooked on this shit, like the secrets of 3, 6, and 9. This guy breaks down like how 3, 6, and like it does like
numerology.
Yeah, but it's like how it's actually built into the fabric of black holes. It's pretty fucking sick, dude. But
well, that's not bad. That beats the fuck out of like Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, but when I'm supposed to go to sleep, dude, so I can wake up and be fresh. I stay up at night and I'm fucking watching like The Secrets of Black Holes, and I don't remember fucking any of it.
Yeah, but I mean, I hear you. You're worried about bedtime.
I need bedtime.
I don't think that's that bad though.
Bedtime, dude?
Not compared to reading comments about yourself all day.
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
That would be. I honestly.
That's the hell I'm in.
I think you could definitely go. Low sleep, as bad as that is for your body, is not as bad as reading negative stuff about yourself.
Reading, yeah, and receiving negative messages all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's anger.
It's wild.
Somebody's hitting you with anger and you go, "Ugh," and you got to sit there and be like, it's not real. It's not real.
Yeah.
It just fucks you up.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you were Willard Smith.
I can't.
And dude, your son gets flamed and you think it's all your fault. Imagine the mind fuck that is.
But then Willard made a video making fun of his son's rap video, which I didn't like that.
He's a hyper competitor, dude.
Yeah, his son started doing something cool and he made a video making fun of it.
Yeah. It's the sickness, dude. It's Waitiko. It's the global human sickness.
Waitiko?
Waitiko.
What's that?
It's just the sickness that's within us. It's nothing's ever enough, and we're going to fucking kill ourselves and the planet. That's what Will had to come to terms. When's it ever enough? His friend called him, dude. They sold opening weekend $77 million of I think it was I Am Legend, and his manager was like, "Bro, 77 million opening weekend," and he genuinely was like, "Why don't you think we got 80?"
Yeah,
and he was just like, "It's pretty nuts." It's something I'm interested in, of people who get that much stuff who still can't piece it together, but it's the killers. It's like the Michael Jordan shit, where it's like that's what got me to that point. And I can't fucking shake it. And the thing that got me to the point is destroying my whole family and all my happiness. It's like, it's fucked up, dude.
That's kind of sick.
You think that's sick?
I think Michael Jordan's cool.
Yeah, I mean, true.
I would love to end my life drinking in an empty mansion.
Then that's good.
And then having someone with a camera being, "What'd you think of this guy?" I'd be like, "He was a fucking loser and I killed him." Then going golfing and breaking my clubs because I lose to somebody. That's a good life, dude.
I mean, I guess it is. Maybe. But if you're a love bug like Will Smith, dude.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's not for him. Hold on a second. I got to drink some water. That was my sports cap, dude.
Yeah. I hate those.
When you're a
hate those fucking
like
caps. You're a competitor.
I am.
You're very competitive.
I am. I can be, I should say. I can be.
Yeah, I think everyone is.
Yeah, everybody is. But it's like, this is what I've been trying to puzzle out. This is why the Will Smith book it just like whacked me out all weekend. It's like, are the people who aren't being overtly hyper competitive, because a lot of those dudes get kind of quietly miserable. You know what I mean? Smith was talking about that, how it's like dealing with your family. He became like a global, phenomenon. And he was like, people either would be so nice to me that it would be off-putting, or they would start being like, "Fuck you, pussy." And he was like, dude, and it's like, I just want I just want to have a normal life. But you also kind of don't at the same time.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to have a normal life.
Yeah, dude, it was very weird. But it is, here's where I'm coming from. So it's like, that experience is supposed to be like the pinnacle, the highest state you can reach, right? The quote unquote like success. It's like, that's it, like unadulterated in its highest form. And then you get it, then like that leads to just like the dude just kind of falling apart, which is kind of bizarre to me.
Yeah.
And it's like you have all these people laboring underneath that kind of idea, like, yeah, that'd be awesome one day. And it's like, it's not a bad thing in and of itself, but it's like, it's hard to piece together.
Yeah.
It's hard to piece together.
Sounds like, to me, like life's going to be hard no matter what.
Yeah, there's life. Yeah, true. It's like there's life like
either
quietly toiling in obscurity, or like your son gets crushed on the internet and it's all your fault. It's like, how do you work between those two things?
Those are your two options.
I think so. Or, but you could be like his boy and just fucking chill in the ocean and be like, just chill in the ocean, man. Fucking float. Yeah. Float with me, man. Then Will was just like, I fucking figured it out, dude.
Yeah.
I was showing these guys the book, and halfway through I was like, fuck, dude, Will Smith's like rock bottom. It's just my best fucking shit.
Yeah.
My best shit. And he was like, I figured out the ocean. I was like, yeah, I can fucking see that, bro. Just lay in the ocean, just fucking feel the waves. He's like, I got into meditating. He starts naming all of the books I've been recommending. I'm like, nice. Fucking sick.
Yeah. Literally, I tried to, when I went to Jamaica, I was like, nice, dude. Take a week off of work, fucking relax.
Chill.
Day 2, I was like, I gotta do something. What the fuck?
That's what happened to him.
Yeah.
His friend called him.
You can't chill like that.
Dude, his friend was like, I did a 7-day silence retreat. And he was like, fucking, what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? He's so competitive. He went, just quickly booked a place. He goes, I'm not going to talk for 14 days. I'm going to see if I can do it.
Yeah.
And he did it for 14 days. He said he was like plucking his eyebrows in the mirror. He's like, I was freaking out.
Jesus Christ.
What was that weird word he called it? Do you remember?
Oh, Vipassana or something.
Vipassana or something.
It's a type of meditation. It's like it's like the introduction to a certain level of meditation where you do a silent 7-day retreat and you don't talk. Might be 10 days actually.
The guy did 10 days. Antoine did 10 days. He did 14.
Antoine did 10.
His boy Anton did 10 days, and he was like, "Get that bullshit out of my face." And then he just like, literally, he just gets to Utah. He's like, "I'm gonna stay in Utah for 14 days." Like, I think it's pretty wild.
I like it.
I like it too. I enjoyed that a lot.
Are you gonna try silent treatment?
I would thrive, bro. If I got to sit somewhere and not talk to anyone for 14 days, I'd be pretty pumped.
You say that.
My natural mode's silence, dude. In isolation. My natural mode's silence and isolation.
I don't think it is, dude. I've seen you. You're a bright lights kind of guy, dude. You like that stage. You like that microphone, dude.
I only do it because I have to, dude. I'm burning with a message for the world.
Exactly. The message is deep inside you.
True.
And the masses need to hear it.
This is true. They might not want to, but they have to hear it.
They don't have to like it.
I don't think I might get shot by an apple tree with arrows, dude. I don't want to hype myself up too much. But I might be martyred like a saint.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding.
Like Saint Sebastian.
Saint's bashed. But no, I think I could do 10 days silent for sure. 10 days. Here's what would fuck me up. I'm telling you, I could do that.
You only say this because you have a wife.
I did that.
You're like, I would love silence.
You said it, so I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Matt. I told you, I have a fucking GI problem, dude. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come at my problem, dude.
I'm sorry. You're
but
right.
Dude, as you said that in my head, I was going, maybe it's because I'm married. So thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Having a lady around constantly can be draining.
Pregnant lady, bro.
I can't even imagine. I know when my sister was pregnant and she was home, she was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, they're mean, bro.
They
hate, like they hate you so much. They despise you. And then they'll like love the next day. They're like, I love you so much. And then you're too loud. It's crazy.
So they're like me. They're like living with me. No, not you. My roommates though, Chris and Tommy.
You guys have a love hate?
I oscillate.
Do you really?
Big time. I'll walk out in the morning and be like, what the fuck are you doing up here?
Yeah, you guys will start.
Or sometimes I'll walk and be like, I'm so proud of you guys.
That's nice.
Yeah. I keep them guessing. I keep Chris guessing.
You let him know.
I let him know. It changes daily.
It's tough, dude. 3 men, dude. You guys are forging your fucking paths.
Yeah. Except the thing is, I'm never here, so I don't mind it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm telling you, this is the same discussion because then it's like.
Because I was thinking about getting my own place in New York.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
It's not the worry. I mean, I should. Normal people would have done that by now. I have the means.
True.
It's just I'm here 3 days a week, if that. 4 days, maybe.
That's true. And then that opens up a whole new dimension of your life.
Yeah.
You've lived with a woman before.
Yes.
There's nice parts about it. Some parts.
There are very nice parts.
I've experienced them, but some parts can be a little difficult, dude.
Yeah.
But you're a pretty clean dude. I get jammed up. You do clean the house.
Yes.
So I get jammed on, dude. So this is fully my bad. I left on the way up. I'm coming up here. I'm driving. Me and Noah having a good time. And all of a sudden I get the call and I go, oh, that's Bae. She calls and she's like, Matt, I need you to start paying more attention. And I'm in my head, I'm like, oh, fucking Christ, what is it? She's like, the stovetop was on and the refrigerator door was open when I came in. I'm like,
you have a good point on this one.
Literally, I was like, I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
She was like, whatever. And I was like, you fucking whatever. Dude, I snap. If I get like a bad call like that and I get like a, okay, whatever. I'm like, fuck.
My girlfriend hit me with the silent treatment this weekend.
Oh, dude, I'll spaz.
I'm liable to fire off like 10 straight texts, 8 straight phone calls, 8 to voicemail. I'll go, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go.
She hit you with do not disturb?
Yeah.
I'm fuming, bro.
Straight to voicemail. I'm fuming.
I would need fucking aromatherapy.
I was spazzed. I was looking for the fumes, dude. There were no fumes.
I need the emotional package.
I just had to go to a tour bus with dudes with their cameras out and be like, hey. No, that was fun. That was a
man.
fun. I had a good weekend.
That is good.
That was a fun weekend.
That's a good time.
It was
bro.
awesome.
You're on the TB.
Yeah, sleeping on a tour bus is very nice.
Yeah.
It's
Is it pitch
so
black?
It rocks you to sleep. Yeah, you get in a little cubby
Oh.
and you have a curtain and it's loud, so you're not hearing other guys snoring and farting.
White noise and
You're
shit.
just white noise in a coffin, and it's shaking you back. It rocks you to bed. It's you. I haven't slept that well in a long time.
That's pretty sick.
You just
actually.
sleep through the night every night, and then you wake up at the next venue. Tour buses are cool. I have no idea how much those things cost. They have to be ridiculously expensive.
It's funny too, not to talk about Will Smith too much. When he first got his tour
I
bus,
think you've already crossed that.
when he got his first tour bus,
Yeah.
he didn't know you had to pay the driver. So they were like, sweet. And the driver was like, bro, where's my cash?
Yeah, you owe me $90,000.
They're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that would be.
Yeah, I was getting drunk, sending Matt texts like, we're going to do this someday. We will do
The
this.
TB would be nice.
We will do that, by the way.
It'll come.
We're going to do
The
that.
TB will come.
Dang,
Tour
that'd
bus?
be Cool. Tour bus to Magoobies. Blow all the money on the bus. Lose money.
I mean, dude, who, remember the one tour bus that he was playing PlayStation? The hell, what are you showing?
1,000.
250,000 to purchase one right out, but
Okay.
1,500
No, you rent
a
them.
day.
Yeah, you rent them 1,500 a day, and then you got to
If
pay.
you're
the
doing
driver.
theaters, that's zero.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. But if you buy your own,
It's 250,000.
I'm a businessman, dude. If you buy
You
your
want to
own,
invest in your own, and the repair costs alone. You're looking at $1 million on this thing.
how many second floors of helium would I have to do to
Yeah.
justify that? Dude, rolling up in a tour bus to the second floor for a 50-seater
to do
show,
the small rooms at Helium?
that would be swag.
Those days that's your only run of those. That's ridiculous.
I don't mind.
I know you don't mind.
They are
It's still fun. Doing a small room is fun.
It does stink though. It does stink. I had the bit of the Waitiko when I was like, when Brittany's like family came, like one of her family members came out and I was on the second floor and I'm like, oh no, come up to the small room. The little tiny.
Hey, I'm just doing small rooms, just
come
doing
with the little
feeling
boy.
these out.
Come up to the little boy room.
Yeah.
But it is fun though. It is
Of course. Those small rooms are the best.
I wouldn't say the best, but they're good.
They're cool.
Main comedy clubs, I say, are the
Yeah,
best.
those are good. Those are cool.
I wouldn't say the best, but they
Yeah.
are fun. It is
That's
a lot
still
of
a fun time though,
It
especially with
is.
your friend. You get to goof off.
It is fun.
Goofing off in a small room is very fun.
I have been having fun. And
Yeah.
this is the Waitiko, dude. Why is that even a problem? I shouldn't have those thoughts.
Dude, I don't know.
It's Waitiko, dude.
Maybe I'm pro Waitiko then.
You think so?
Yeah, you want to strive.
You do want to strive,
You don't want to be content.
but you can strive joyfully.
Yeah, that's a tough thing.
That's the fucking
Yeah.
thing. You can strive
I
joyfully.
don't strive joyfully at all.
You don't. You do, but I'm saying
Sometimes it comes. Sometimes,
true.
yes. Sometimes
True.
you'll get a manic text that's like, dude, we're the best. Those are few and far between.
Yeah, but dude, the shift has to be made.
I'll try.
But then, Smith tried to strive joyfully, and all of a sudden he fucking did
next
After
thing you know,
Earth.
you're doing After Earth with your
His trainer,
son.
dude, he did like a air conditioned tent for his son. His trainer was like, "What the fuck, dude? We need to sweat." And he was like, "Relax." And then all of a sudden it was just like,
Maybe we should have sweat.
maybe we should have sweat hard. Maybe we shouldn't have done After Earth. Fuck. His manager was like, "Don't do that movie." And he was like, "Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me." That is pretty nuts, though. There's something there, dude. That Will Smith book fucking unlocked something in
Really?
me.
It's funny. I saw someone reading the Will. I'm not kidding you. I saw someone reading the Will Smith book, and I was like, "What a fucking idiot!" I was like, "That sucks, dude. Get a real book." Meanwhile, I was-
Dude, it's got its finger indirectly on the pulse of, I think, the most important thing.
yeah, I
that
think
we'll deal with in the
from
next couple
from what
hundred
you've told me
years.
about this book, I think you're right.
Of just the imperative life lesson of how do people be happy amongst unprecedented abundance. That's the real thing. And we're all psyoping ourselves into being like, "Oh, fuck, I'm a fucking loser." It's like,
Yeah.
dude, shut up. You did it. We did it. Now we have to strive joyfully, dude.
Yes.
We have to strive joyfully. How do you do it? How do you do it, bro?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure it out.
There's some changes I can make. Probably help with the joy stuff.
It is funny though, because I've been doing all these like meditation things, and I will come up and like my wife will be like, "You left the fork out." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! I left the fork. Why are you so hard on me?" It's so funny. My new thing now is being like, "Stop breaking my balls."
Yeah.
I try to give her. You're
You're
a max.
transitioning into full Italian man. Do you wear a beater around the house?
No beaters. I go shirtless.
You gotta
I do
go beater.
shirtless.
Shirtless is also WAP.
Yeah, but I
You need
will
a
bring the
necklace though
beaters
if you're
back.
going You need a necklace regardless.
I should bring beaters back.
And you guys, you're breaking my balls all the time.
I do, dude.
You keep breaking my balls here.
I'm like, you're breaking my fucking balls. Or I try to hit her with a quota, a cap. I go, you can only get 5
Complaints.
negative. You can only give me 5 negative appraisals per day. And the one day I went, you're at 4. It's pretty early. You've critiqued me 4 times.
Yeah.
You get 1 more. Fuck you.
That's
not a critique. But like, why do you do it this way? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? And I'll be like, what? She's like, I'm just curious. And I'm like, you're not just curious. You're breaking me down. You're destroying the fabric of my psyche.
Isn't that what they do though? Isn't that like their goal?
I think
isn't it a woman's goal to like break you down?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's why they don't like moms.
True.
Because moms have built you up.
They will.
They're like, this is good. I built this.
Or
and
mom,
the wife comes in and is like, I'm going to change this.
I'm going to break this down. Or if you have a nasty mom, she broke you down to suit her agenda, and then your girlfriend tries to like break you down into kind of what she needs you to be.
Yes.
But yeah, that's another theme towards the end of the Will Smith book.
This woman's breaking him down.
Well, his therapist straight up tells him like, don't ever give in to your fucking. She's like, don't ever try to give in to your wife or girlfriend.
Nice.
It's like if you're part of your character is pleasing women, they will chew you up and spit you out. I'm copying you subconsciously, dude. You must be sending out power signals. I just noticed I did this.
Matt.
There's so many things working under the surface, dude, that we haven't even cracked the surface of.
Guys.
It's crazy, dude. It's pretty wild. But yeah, dude, that's been oh, dude. Were you about to say something?
No.
I don't want to be talking.
No.
Something I've realized I do a lot.
What's that?
I jump over you. I jump and I talk over you sometimes.
Oh, I don't care.
I like
at
to
all.
apologize.
Dude, I got nothing to say.
I just did.
We do every podcast every time I'm done with the road. And I sit here like,
nah, you do.
McDonald's. That's what I'm thinking about.
You were a funny dude last week.
Last week I was flying. This week, this was a rough week.
Came with a fucking tour bus, dude.
Yeah, just got home I flew from LA yesterday. Flew all day, got home at like 1:30, went to bed at like 2:30. Tired.
I don't know how, the thing I genuinely...
And my body's got to be getting crushed from flying every fucking weekend.
It's probably...
Doesn't that fuck you up?
Probably.
Yeah.
Unless you're an air pilot.
Yeah, that's what I try to tell myself. I'm like, I think I'll just condition to this. I'm basically a fighter pilot.
The thing that is inconceivable to me, you constantly go and you deal with people you don't know under a very power dynamic situation.
That was tough for me.
Bro,
this week.
That'll fucking give me...
That was tough.
That'll make me sick.
It
I
always...
can't deal... I'm allergic to that shit.
So I
I'm
went...
doing it right now. I'm talking
So I went... No, you're fine. I cut you in. No, that's the worst. That's the one that's the one. No, the power dynamic is normally totally fine. But then, like, this was a tough weekend for me.
Yeah.
Going on someone else's tour is tough.
Yes.
And then, especially when they're a tight group of friends. And then you come in and they're like, this is how we do it. This is what we're doing. And I'm like, okay.
I won't say a word the entire weekend. That's what I'm saying.
I was quiet.
I can't do it. I would just be like...
Yeah, it's like when you go to when you do a showcase in a new city. When you're starting out in comedy and you like go up to like a New York club and they're like, who are you? That type of thing.
I hate it.
Yeah.
If we had somehow swapped places, I would have been sitting there on that bus being like, did you guys check out the new Will Smith book? Like, no, and I would just went like this the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it's pretty important to have hands. I don't know, whatever.
No, it was it was good. It was actually good. It always takes me a second.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, I'm genuinely, I think about that stuff and I go.
And then there's a power dynamic for the underneath guys.
Yeah, dude.
Like it was there a little bit when I was on the Louis tour. It's there when with Bert's guys a little.
You can't.
It's all. It doesn't matter.
It's part of
that
the biz.
Stuff doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's part of the biz. It's just it's taxing,
like,
bro.
I literally did that weekend for fun. There was no. I got nothing out of that. It was just fun to go get drunk with Bert and have fun.
Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah, it's a blast.
Yeah. I had a tough time adapting.
I'm telling you, man.
The social media stuff, I was like, I don't like doing that stuff.
Yeah.
I said it immediately. I was like, I don't want to do the pictures. Everyone was like, what? And they're like, what business do you think you're in? And I was like, we had to have a conversation.
Yeah.
And they were like, dude, don't fall into that whole like, I do this for the, because then I started thinking about it, because there's a lot of people that are like, I don't do the fucking promo shit, the social media stuff. And I'm one of those guys. But then it's like, So that means I'm one of the guys that's like, I'm strictly art,
Yeah.
which is arguably just as gay.
Maybe everything's gay, dude.
Maybe everything is gay. I did come to that conclusion.
Everything's gay.
Yeah, but I stood my ground on some social media stuff. After the gun range asked us to do like a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Which, and Bert didn't enjoy doing stuff like that. I don't mean to speak.
Sure, yeah, sure.
But it was like, everywhere it goes, people are like, hey, can we get a picture? Can you take your shirt off? We'll get a picture. Can you autograph this? He just signs autographs all fucking day.
Yeah, man.
And then
Will Smith talks about
and
it.
he does a really good job of being like, sure, let's take a picture.
Yep.
And you know when people are like, hey, my buddy's a big fan of you. Can you film something real quick and say what's up to him? He does it, and he's good at it. And then you can see him hit the fucking Kanye smile. Like, as soon as it leaves, he's like, back to on a lot of the stuff. But then, so they let us come in and shoot all these machine guns and do all that shit. It was awesome.
That's sick.
And then they were like, hey, just for our social media, can we take a picture of the group? And I was like, fuck. Fuck, I don't want to do this. And then they were like, here's the pose we were thinking for this one. They made us try to they tried to make us do the Star Wars, like Bert standing in the middle holding up a machine gun. And I was standing behind him, and they're like, now grab his leg. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I cannot do that.
That's a reasonable stop, though.
Yeah.
Your ancestors.
But it was so hard for me to sit there in front of a room full of people. They're like, come on. And be like, I can't. My ego.
That's fair, though.
Yeah, it was.
There's one thing to be like, I'm not doing it. But like, yeah, clutch
and that
this
wasn't
guy's
Bert's
leg.
idea, for the record. Bert, as soon as I said no, he was like, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
The fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fair.
But I ruined it. I ruined the picture. I stood behind
Well, then
him
everyone
and
else starts guessing. No, everyone else starts being like, am I being fucking...
Yeah,
pussy?
am I?
Well, that's tough.
Are you?
Also, dude, and I swear this last time I'll bring up the Will
It was
Smith
just a
book,
funny picture.
But, yeah, it's tough.
I couldn't do that.
No, that's tough. That's very
But then
tough.
there was a part of me. So we're having this conversation in the car where it's like, I don't like to promo stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, you have to. You want to sell tickets, you got to promote shit.
Yeah.
All I do is put out an Instagram story, and I'm like, I'm here. But
What the fuck is your problem?
Part of me.
Did you fart?
I said part of me.
no, he didn't.
I could
he
have used
didn't
some brisket.
Yeah.
What happened?
I could have used some brisket.
He's hungry because he's out of
Tommy's
fuel.
going.
He's out of fuel.
We'll
He's
get
on
some
low fuel.
My tummy's a bit
You
hungry.
could have had that hot dog, dude.
I need to
You
fill
could have
up.
had the hot dog snack.
I could have.
We'll go to the
tank's on
taco
E.
truck on the way back.
My tank's on empty.
But yeah, I forget. Whatever.
So, no, I hear what you're saying.
Finally, I broke down and I was like, all right, fellas, it's my birthday.
Gotta have fun.
And they were like, wait, what?
Dude, no,
I was like,
that's-
yeah, I didn't want to tell anybody it was my birthday because that's gay.
Well, the funniest part is they were like, dude, you got to relax. And you're like, yeah, you know what, guys? It is actually my birthday. And they're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? We're talking about taking pictures, dude.
Yeah, I was like, well, birthdays are fun.
I still to this day feel weird on my birthday, and I never will.
I hate
feel
feeling weird.
fucking
The
sad
attention.
and weird.
Yeah, I got sad and weird.
I'm telling you, it's.
And I
it's-
knew they were going to do that. They brought me out at the end of the show and brought a cake out. And they were fucking with me because they knew I didn't like it. It was funny.
Yeah, man, it's like when your birthday. It's the same thing of like being sad around a Christmas tree. Everyone's like, how old are you? And you're like, I guess I'm 36 now. Yeah, 34.
But that was another thing. I had a moment where I tried to be like, all right, that was a good year.
True.
I had a good year. Gillian Keeves, a special, Rogies,
Yes.
toured with Louis.
Yeah.
That was a cool year. And I still was like,
Dude, it's a phenomenal year.
yeah, that was the best year
It's
I could have ever asked for.
phenomenal year.
Yeah.
And it is funny, man. And it's like, dude, we all got crushed from the 90s of being called gay.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah, it's
annihilated.
funny. I'll open my phone and get Instagram messages from dudes that are like, gay. And I'm like, where's that coming from? Oh, yeah, me every fucking day. Every day. I'm like, that's gay.
You got to keep going.
Some
bro.
things are gay, and we do need to keep that around.
True.
All right?
It's true.
I stand my ground, but I'm just,
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. It sneaks in. It is fun, though.
Maybe I need to be gay.
Little gay.
I need to be a little gayer.
gayer, yeah. A little bit.
We'll see.
A little bit.
Nah, I think I'm fine.
You are fine.
Yeah, we'll see. What happened with
You got to have
pens?
fun.
I do have
You
to
got to
have
have fun. That's all that matters. And if your fun's gay, so be it.
Yeah,
But if you're being gay, you're being too gay, that's a problem.
yeah,
You're trying to use gayness to your advantage as gay.
yeah,
If you're having fun and someone calls you gay, that's their problem.
yeah.
That's the rule.
And that was another thing. I was watching Bert perform, and I was like, dude, he's having fun.
The crowd's having fun.
He loves this.
Crowd, yeah, they're having
You
a
can
good
see
time.
when a guy loves it.
That's sick.
And I was sitting up there in the rafters like,
If
my
it-
set was bad. And then I watched him murder, and I was like, he's having fun with his life.
Yeah, man.
And he actually does seem to be kind of a happy guy,
yeah,
And you don't run into that too often in stand-up.
no,
Or probably in life.
you don't.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I would do comedy Bristol work. That's the whole unspoken of like road of dudes who are like 50, and it's like, you know, it never quite worked out the way they imagined. Bitter folks. Sometimes sometimes someone's there just happy to do it and they have a fun time. Dude, the one time this guy came and I was like, yeah, you know, I was like way long ago just doing like, I had like 15 minutes and I would go to Bristol. I'm like, I was like, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it. Like, he was like, dude, quit immediately. I'm like, what? He goes, bro, I'm fucking miserable. He's like, I could have worked in fucking business. This guy was like 50 years old, just dumping all this shit on me. He's like, this business is fucked up. He's like, this sucks. And then he
it's really not that fucked up.
No,
comedy's not fucked up.
No, it's not. If you do it, you don't freak yourself out. Yeah.
The problem is people are bad at it.
Yeah.
And they complain.
True.
When you're bad at stand-up, it's easy to complain. It's easy to be like, how come I'm not getting this?
Yeah.
Because there is like oversights like that where other people, shitty comics get a lot of good things. That happens a lot.
Yeah, but
if you're good, just keep doing it.
For sure. But it was funny, the guy to be like, quit now. And I was like,
it's the people that fail like that blame outside forces a lot.
Dude, but even back then, I knew the guy was getting like a G a week. And I'm still like, bro, I get it. This isn't what you pictured. You're getting a G.
Yeah, it's a good
and you
week.
could go work a business job and get a G. I still have it in me. If I make like anything more than $500, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
I can't shake that.
Yeah,
dude.
that's nice.
I'm like,
Jackpot.
How long was that? I'm like, calculate at dollars per hour, and I go, oh.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like fucking $70. Fucking, that's crazy.
It is.
I still have that. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah, that's fun. I got to remind myself of that one too.
Yeah, dude.
You get a check at the end of the week. I'm like,
Yeah. It happens, dude.
God damn it, I'm gay. I'm a fat gay guy. I'm a fat gay guy.
It's hard, dude. I'm telling you, it's tough.
How about Penn's swim team? What's
Jesus
going on?
Christ, dude. So I'm sitting there. I'm taking an unsuccessful dump in the middle of the night. And I go, let me check. This is how desperate I was. Like, let me check the news. So I'm like, like whatever. Needed something to take my mind off these gaseous pains.
Yes.
So I take I just splat. I read the news. I don't have to include that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm setting the team. This is context.
It's important.
Reading the news, they talk about the Penn's women's swimming team, and apparently they have like a rather hulking trans woman.
Oh, nice.
Like, dude, they showed the team picture, and it's like, how they're like, we've tested their testosterone. There's literally no hormonal difference. There's no different. Dude, look up the Penn's women female swimming team, and you see the person who won. So a trans woman beat the record by 38 seconds at the meet. That has to be, I don't know much about swimming, but that has to be like it
was the Ivy League record.
Ivy League record by 38 fucking seconds, dude. You gotta see the full body pic, bro. You gotta see the full, bro. So here's the thing that really, so there's a trans woman smashes the record by 38 seconds, and the whole place was silent. Nobody cheered. Nobody said anything. Yeah, dude.
So this person transed
after
already being a pretty good swimmer.
A male swimmer from that pic.
He was already a swimmer on the team.
He was on the men's team?
Yes, dude.
He Juana man,
bro. Juana man. And like, dude, there's a picture of them all at the beach taking like a team photo, and like you look, you like, where's Waldo at? And you see the back, and it's just like, you're like, what the fuck? Bro, it's insane. And
well, look.
People are speaking out. The women's team, they have to come out anonymously because allegedly University of Penn told the swimming team, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
You gotta leave it alone, dude.
My thing is,
look, it's women's swimming, dude. I know you guys worked hard on it. This is child's finger painting. This is meaningless. We let you guys do this for you guys to have fun.
But this is the funniest part. Yes, nobody does care about it. But say you have. I'm a girl dad, so it's like
true. I apologize. You're right. I have several women in my family, and if somebody maybe diminished Division III basketball like the Susquehanna Crusaders, if somebody showed up and said no one cares about Crusader basketball, I'd fist fight them.
Well, imagine
I loved going to Crusader girls hoops games.
True.
Now they're the Riverhawks because Crusaders is Islamophobic.
Change it?
Yeah. Susquehanna changed their name to the Riverhawks. All right.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
Well, maybe they're taking out the a priori, gathering the fucking
True.
They're nice Templar stuff.
Mm.
Have they ever seen the Da Vinci Code, dude? They were doing.
I bet they have not.
They're trying to free the world from fucking religious tyranny, whatever. But yeah, dude. So this is what I was thinking of. So you're doing swim lessons. You're a dad. You're a mom. Your girl goes to swim lessons for fucking years. Gets a full ride. You're going to all the meets, and then someone Juana-mans and just laps your daughter, and the whole place is just silent. Literally, everyone just goes broke the record, and the whole place was just like, no one said a word. So just silently crushes the record, gets out of the pool, towels off, and everyone just goes home. It's pretty fucking funny to think about.
It's very funny.
Just a silent record break, and everyone just being like,
hey,
all right, time to go home.
Pause for 1 second.
Go pause it up.
Can we pause?
Yeah.
I wish I had that brisket, dude.
Bro, the brisket was so fucking
I
good.
wish I had that sizzly.
The sizzler would have been ideal. Would have got a pork roll, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
Yeah. I would have got a sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We back?
Yes.
Oh, we've been running this whole time?
Yeah.
My bad, bros.
It's all right.
No, I was happy you did it.
That's that, like, I was telling them, these guys, it's like the music in Gladiator when he, like, wakes up in, like, a foreign place and it's just like,
Yeah. Lets you know he's somewhere weird.
yeah, exactly.
Somewhere not white.
Yeah, man. There's so many scales I can learn on this thing, dude. I can't wait to fully master it and just fucking.
It's a good flute, dude. And you're getting very good at it.
It's all right. It's not bad. I'm getting there, bro.
There you go.
You
You need to succeed joyously on this.
I do, dude. I do. I genuinely. That is one thing. If I play music during the day, I genuinely. That's like a way I can spend my time where I'm like, nice. I'm not like, what the fuck did I do today? If I sit there, if I get like an hour in on that thing, I'm genuinely like, nice, very nice. Oh, but we were talking about
I gotta do the nasty show tonight.
You're gonna do the nasty show.
It's so nasty and dirty.
You're gonna be nasty.
You know me.
Should be nasty as hell.
What do you want me to say? That's very nasty.
Crap.
Say, guys, I take craps. I need you there, dude.
I know, dude. I
need
do,
you to do stand up with you again.
I know that it was so fucking
God,
fun.
I used to be able to go on stage and just be like, I'm going to say that tonight.
And fuck with Matt, yeah.
And only Matt would laugh. And it was the best time.
So
I
fun.
would go on stage and be like, you guys ever take a big crap? And everybody would be like, what the fuck
Maybe
is
I'll
this?
uproot. I should uproot the family. Uproot the fam. Take them north way.
Take him up here.
Yeah, I should.
Raise your kids in New York City. That'd be
I
great.
should. Be gay as hell.
That would be gay. You could have gay
Gay as
kids.
hell. They'd be all right under my stewardship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, listen, don't talk to fucking any of these people.
Yeah.
Don't.
Hate your neighbors.
This is we're in a sinful place. No, but yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Be
We'll
sure.
get you back.
I'll be back out.
We'll be back.
Just right now, I'm just setting up my spawns.
Yes.
Just to get my spawns up and running.
Yes.
Get my spawns up and running. That's all I care about, dude, is getting them up. Once they're 4, they're on their own, dude. They need to figure shit out. It is funny because, like, dude, they slowly start being able to do stuff for themselves, and you're like, thank fucking God. They're just absolute larvae at first.
I hate when they're in the larva stage.
Not a fan either.
I don't
I'll be
hold
honest.
them. I don't like them. Everybody's always like, oh, they're so cute. I'm like, disgusting.
Toddler, and I told Brittany.
Toddler's cute.
I told Brittany, I'm like, I can't wait till they can talk and walk. They started Maya started walking. I was like, this is a lot of fun. When they're little tiny babies, it's just like,
Yeah,
you
you
know
gotta
what to fucking do with them. It's for girls.
Just
Girls
throws
are better.
up constantly.
Girls should hold the babies.
Yeah.
It's just for. I'm telling you. I'm like, here. I don't know what to do. I love them, but it's time for you as a girl
To do girl
stuff. That's girl stuff.
Girl stuff.
That's girl stuff. I'm do guy stuff. I'll be back.
I'll be back. I gotta
Do
go
guy
do
stuff.
guy stuff. You guys do the girl stuff.
I got to go jog half a mile, then walk for the other 2 hours.
I gotta go
So I can
think of
protect
dumb
his family.
ideas to tell people.
I got to go run half a mile so I can protect this family in the case of an emergency.
Yes.
That is the one sick thing, though, is working out and thinking about, like, one day going in and just, like, beating the fuck out of some 25-year-old in an apartment. That's the only physical fitness fantasy I have, of just, like, strangling or just dying in, like, a college town 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
Just, like, getting, like, my ass kicked and, like, gouging some kid's eye out.
Reaching for it at the last second.
Just
And be like,
fucking
you motherfucker.
popping his eye
Yeah.
and choking myself. I'm like, we'll fucking both die. I just want to ruin some fucking 25-year-old's life.
Yes.
Just give him, like, a scar he never forgets. It might be the end of my road, is just being, like, choked out in some 24-year-old's apartment. Like, were you fucking yelling at my and pop his eye out? That might be it.
That's a good goal, to fight your baby girl's boyfriend to the death at Old Dominion.
Yeah.
You know?
You have to, dude. You have to be ready for that kind of stuff. Just be strong as hell and just fucking be able to fight 25-year-olds. I'll be like 50, dude. I'll go on TRT probably, though. Yeah. If I hear, once they get of dating age, TRT. Yeah. I'm going to abuse it, too.
Your daughter's going to be a pretty girl.
She'll be very pretty. Yeah. She's a pretty little thing.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to TRT.
You're going to have to.
And I'm going to have to murder.
Pray she turns out to be a unit.
Maybe.
That way you don't have to battle anybody.
I might have to battle her girlfriend, dude.
Full unit, yeah.
I have to pull some girl's eye out. I'll do it if I have to.
I believe you.
Father's love knows no bounds, dude. I'll beat the shit out of her. I'll murder. I'll stomp a girl's fucking face in, dude.
If she breaks your daughter's heart. If she even does anything abusive. If they break up.
If
somebody dumps my daughter, dead. I'm driving 8 hours to their house.
If somebody say my daughter was a lesbian and she was like dating like a swimmer, I would hire a man to go as a woman, then swim ahead and pull the girl underneath and drown her.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, you would pay a swimmer to Joanna Man and shatter all of her records.
Yeah, dude.
That could be the way to get back at people, is to competitively beat them in things. Not like physically beat them up, but just be like, oh, that's what you do? I'm going to get good at that.
Yeah.
Or hire someone to get good at that.
That'd be awesome. Or, dude, imagine if you're two college athletes in love and then she breaks your heart. You're like, all right, I'll play volleyball. Start trans
to join her team.
Just smash her, dude.
Yes. Take her spot.
Oh.
Just be like, what position do you play? Trans, take the spot.
Dude, that's fucking rules.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how. I'm like, I go back and forth. It's kind of funny to watch trans women smash women in sports. And then I see it and I'm like, I could see it is funny. You can't even be like, this is bullshit. Well, hey, come on.
This is bullshit, though.
It is nuts.
It'd be fun to trans in softball and just go yard every at bat.
That's tough, though. Those girls are good at that.
No, but if you're good at baseball, you go yard.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
Like a dude that plays baseball.
Oh, my God. It'd be crazy.
It'd be so fun to just bat 1,000. Just hit fucking 80 home runs in one season.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
And to take testosterone, too. Just fucking go on roids, do trans,
roids
and then
on
take
top
roids,
of it.
and they're just like, what the fuck? Just unraveling the ball. Dude. Wow. Just smashing the ball. And then if they're testing your hormones, be like, this is crazy. This is transphobic, dude.
Yeah, you guys want to have a problem?
Like, this is transphobic.
Motherfuckers. Baseball might be the funniest one to do that.
Oh, my God.
Basketball is funny, but baseball going just a home run looks so funny. Dude. I mean, dunking in a girls' college basketball game is fun. That
would be nice. Has anyone done it yet?
Women have.
Women have dunked?
Yeah.
Nice. Anything like razzle dazzle, or is it pretty?
Just, yeah, just one-handed, just barely clearing that rim.
Meat and potatoes. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
We got to start going to WNBA games. Just be like, oh my God.
That'd be sick. Just a bounce pass. Like, oh.
Yeah, it is nuts, though, to think about it. Because it's like, again, you're dealing with the fucking people are trying to achieve. You're moving up in the hierarchy, but like the context the hierarchy is located in is completely fucked up. Where the swimmers were told by the college, like, don't say a fucking word. We don't need this. We don't need this kind of heat. But two people came anonymously and they're like, we don't like it.
Yeah.
They went to the Daily Mail and they're like, for the record, we don't like this.
Yeah.
38 seconds.
And the attention that person must be getting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just getting lauded. Dude.
Yeah. That's probably what the women are mad about. They're probably not mad about not winning the record.
It's attention.
It's the attention that the swimmer's getting that they're like,
This is true. Although I think trans women's energies are better channeled into conservative politics.
Yes.
Caitlyn Jenner is a beacon amongst the trans. She's a trans lighthouse. You guys should be using your skills and cultural capital to just get into conservative politics.
Yeah, definitely.
Dr. Oz threw his hat in the ring.
What do you mean?
Dr. Oz is running. He's a conservative. Dr. Oz has been coming at Fauci, bro. Dr. Oz is going for Senate, and he's like full on like fuck Fauci amongst a bunch of other stuff. Hates critical race theory. I didn't know Dr. Oz was fucking Mehmet Oz, dude.
His name's Mehmet?
Yeah.
His name's Mehmet Oz?
I believe so.
Is he a Turk?
Maybe. He's invading. He's invading.
Yeah, it's gotta be fake, right?
Speaking of the Wizard of Oz, a bunch of people in Kentucky weren't in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, dude, getting crushed in a candle factory, bro. It's like
Getting killed by a tornado must be such a fucking
especially
bummer,
at
dude.
work, dude.
Just wind.
Sorry.
What is it?
He's Turk.
Turkish. Pretty good. Thanks.
I would say that's phenomenal.
Thanks.
How the fuck did you know that?
Mehmet.
It is Mehmet Cengiz Oz
With an umlaut.
with a double dot O.
That
So is he
Mehmet.
O's?
Umlaut.
What's that?
He's Turkish citizenship.
Nice.
Really, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Penn.
He went to Penn?
He got his MD at Penn.
Damn, Penn puts out a lot of ballers, dude. Trump Daddy,
Oz.
Trans Swimmer, Dr. Oz.
True.
Penn's just giving out degrees to fucking freaks. The trans person's not a freak. The former president is.
Excuse me. Of course, dude.
No, who? Number 47?
No, 4
Who? 47?
or 5. Dude,
47,
speaking of
dude.
people coming at 4 or 5, we will get out of here. I don't want to hold you guys up. Smollett, dude. Did you hear his defense? He claimed that the Nigerians actually masturbated with him and that they were doing gay party stuff and that the whole thing was just like a gay rage attack. He claimed that his defense were like, those guys are gay with me. And it's like, none of the stuff they're telling you is true because we jerked off and they don't want to, they're like pissed at me or whatever.
God.
He claimed he fapped. Guilty, bro. They found him guilty.
Yeah.
I saw that.
What-
I reacted like the OJ trial. I was like, finally.
They got him. They got him. That was big, dude.
He's really fucking those Nigerian dudes.
He's trying to.
God damn.
I mean, dude, that's fucked up. If he lied, I mean, it's one thing to lie
It's one thing to lie about a
hate crime, but to say they jerked off with 2 Nigerian dudes jerked off with you, bro. I was at a Nigerian wedding. I'm pretty sure they're not into that kind of stuff.
They get mad about that
Capital
stuff.
offense.
Yeah, dude.
They don't like that type of stuff. That
I
foolishness.
don't think they do.
It's
They
Bossy
seem,
boy.
they seem it is Bate boy. They seem like a traditional bunch. So if you got accused of fapping with just Juicy Smollett, that was funny when Chappelle did. Juicy.
Yeah.
Hilarious. But yeah, dude, so he came in the court of law and was like, I fapped with these guys. And it's all just a lie for them to cover up their fappage.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an all-star lawyer, by the way.
That sounds like something my lawyer would do.
Here's what we're going to say. True.
I have good lawyers.
Yeah, I wonder if mine's too integrous.
Probably. That's not a good quality for a lawyer, to be quite honest.
My lawyer's always shielding me from the
not
bad
good
guys. The thing is, I'm always getting attacked by the bad guys. Insurance companies, Geico,
Yeah.
insurance company as well. But yeah, dude, I thought that was
Pretty soon we're going to have to go up against Big Fume.
Big Fume.
We're going to have to see Fume in court.
They might sue us.
Probably.
Well, if their product stands up, dude, if their product helps, people quit smoking cigarettes or maybe to relieve anxiety from marijuana overdoses, that black pepper, that beta caffeine. I know my sports cap on.
I know.
Holy shit! I'm
You
not
just
getting
chugged water.
waterboard myself.
Are you excited for the nasty show? What type of stuff are you going to say? What should I talk about that's
Guys.
nasty?
You want to know something about pussy?
Yeah. What is it?
Sometimes it smells like shit.
You want to know why? Sometimes there's shit inside of pussies. Sometimes there's crap pussies.
Yeah, dude. Does nasty include? Can you go into like shock stuff too? That's not
Yeah.
just sexual.
Yeah.
Talk about like concentration camps.
Ooh.
They'd be like, you remember fucking Hitler killed all those fucking Jews?
I probably was going to do that. That's part of my act.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that could be good.
Get in there. Like, hey guys, Throwback Thursday. On this day, Hitler killed a bunch of Jews. Ha ha!
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
Is that too nasty for you?
I'm just being nasty.
Oh,
Yeah.
got him.
You think your girlfriend's pussy stinks? Imagine being at Treblinka. I was with this one girl. Her pussy smelled like fucking Dachau. I'm being nasty with you. God damn it. There's almost nothing that bothers me more than being put on a nasty show.
Just go there and deny the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I'm just being nasty.
This is something nasty.
You guys ever get into Russian history?
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Have you guys ever even seen the footage of an abortion? Think about it. Close your eyes and think about it.
You know they can kill them at like 8 months now.
Yeah, they can kill him pretty late. That's not good.
I heard they suck their brain out with a vacuum. That's what they used to tell us when we go to the March for Life.
And then you go like this. You go, are you enjoying your chicken fingers? Classics. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you sick while you were eating with my fucking nasty comedy.
Dude, you gotta get so fucking nasty.
Yeah, I'll get nasty. I'll say, think about this, guys. Diarrhea, puke.
Sometimes, one time I took my flaccid penis and stretched it and inserted it into my own anus.
That's nasty comedy.
That's the Ouroboros, dude.
Yeah, that is.
I stretched it to my anus.
Yes. My anus. Well,
That's nasty comedy.
I think
right
that's a
there.
good episode.
That is.
I think it's time.
While you're doing your stand up, just be like, take a sip of water and be like, I peed in this.
This isn't even water. This is piss. Piss. It's pretty good.
Yeah, dudes. Gardini, plug something up. Plug something, bro. Come on, you gotta be a businessman. This dude, we're about to elevate.
Yeah,
we're about to
I don't
fucking
think you're
elevate,
ready to see how hard we fucking elevate.
dude.
I'm not much of a businessman, but
You gotta elevate, bro.
I want to plug Jake McNasty McNeese of the Filthy 13, a veteran of World War II.
There you go.
Okay.
Learn
Good
about him on
documentary.
YouTube. I watched a
Okay.
good doc on him.
Also, there is one story I do want to take you guys out with, and I don't want to talk Will Smith too much, but dude, there was a point where
God damn it.
he goes to a therapist and learns how to set boundaries. He's a people pleaser. That's his problem. He's a hyper competitor, but he's doing that so he can like make everyone feel good, and he wants to be a people pleaser. So he starts setting boundaries for himself, and he's like, "I'm going to work out in this gym. I'm not going to do anything I don't want to do. I'm not going to people please." And a guy comes up and he's like, he starts filming him. He's like, "Oh shit, it's Will Smith." He's like, "Yo, Will, say happy birthday to my cousin. He has Down syndrome." And Will stops and he like blocks his phone and he just goes, "No, I'm not going to do that." And the guy's like, "What the fuck, man?" He was just like, because he had promised himself he was not going to people please. And he just goes,
He denied the syndrome?
he did not, he goes, dude, and before he would sign everything anyone gave to
Yeah.
him. So he already said no. And the guy goes, "Come on, man, he has Down syndrome." And he just goes, "I can't, bro. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry." And then he just went to his hotel room and cried for like a half an hour.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Will Smith does rule.
He does rule, dude.
He does rule. There's no doubt about it.
He does. But the book, I'm telling you, the book, you're just like, it's wild.
Yeah.
I'm almost done it. But yeah, that was like, every time he tries to get it together, they throw him a cruel fucking twist.
Yeah.
He's like, no, he's like, "Put my kid, my brother has Down syndrome." He just goes,
Fuck.
"I said I don't want to." And then he's like, "I didn't do cardio that day. I just went to my hotel room and cried and then went back to the Cannes Film Festival."
Oh, my God, dude.
Dude.
Poor Will.
I mean, dude, for real.
Trouble.
But yeah, that was tough. I mean, he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah.
But could you get a worse fucking timing? He's like, the guy started filming me out of nowhere. Then he hit me with that one. And I was like, he said he had his hand over the camera for, he's like, it must have been a minute. And I just went, no, I don't want to.
That's
But
tough.
yeah, that's like the part I left off right before I came here. I was like, God damn, it's rough.
Yeah. Well, thank you for listening to our podcast.
Yeah, man.
That was a good one.
fun.
I'm happy you're on to Will Smith now.
It was a good book. I got sucked into it. It took me
Yeah.
out of the other book I was listening to
What was
about
that?
a certain American doctor that people are holding in question.
Oh, you got off the Fauci. You're on to Big Willie.
Big
That's
Willie.
a psyop.
A Big Willie
That's a psyop, dude. They put that Will Smith book out to get people off Fauci.
I'll be right back.
You'll be right back in Fauci's ass.
I'm up in his ass. I mean, dude, it's now Dr. Oz is on the case.
Now that Mehmet.
Not Mehmet's on the case, bro.
Yes.
I'm sure Caitlyn Jenner's going to come out against Fauci.
Jenner's probably been out.
Fauci's, it's coming to a head because, again, I'm not going to hold you guys all up.
No, I have nothing to do.
This is an interesting thing. That was a hunger
Oh,
burp.
pardon me.
Excuse me.
Do you want to get food here, or are you going to eat on the way home?
I'm going to grab that taco truck.
Yeah.
So
We can eat here if you want. We can
Okay.
order it, or do you want to just hit it?
I don't
On the
care.
way out.
I'll go grab it.
Don't let me hold you up.
I'll go grab it. Look, let me tell you this thing real quick. It's very important, dude. Let me tell you this. So I'm not gonna put names out there, but somebody I know got just crushed about all the COVID stuff. You know, lib parent spazzed on them, fucking freaked, and it was insane. So I'm sitting there and I tell my other friend, one of their parents spazzed on. It was like a in-law type setup, spazzed on their kid about COVID stuff, being like, just like, you don't care about people, shit like that.
Yeah.
And then a third person was like, oh yeah, dude, my parent did the same thing to me. So there was a segment on last weekend that fucking rocked lib parents into like snapping on their fucking kids. It all happened the same weekend.
Really?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
There's that was one thing that was interesting about on tour with Bert. Those guys are very serious about COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
All the LA guys I've ever met are very like, well, not all of them, obviously.
Sure.
But
A lot are.
There's a lot of touring comedians.
Yeah.
Not just LA. I don't mean all touring comedians.
Sure.
They have so much money on the line.
Yes.
They rented this fucking bus, dude. We can't miss a show.
No. Do they have the guts to just do it without telling anyone they have COVID?
I would hope so. I would definitely do that.
100, dude, if it was like, say it was like 70
Dude,
grand.
if it was fucking $100, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to champ this show.
I know. I mean, dude, I thought about that too. If someone were to come out and be like I was thinking about that big pharma money. They spent $4.5 billion in TV and advertising. I think TV advertising, but maybe advertising in general. And then, it's like, so you got to think like, is the TV, is the news, is it physically possible to be impartial when someone's giving your network, let's just say $800 million?
Yeah.
Can you be like, thanks, but no? Dude, if someone was like, yo, 50 G's, don't bring this shit up anymore. Imagine if it was $2 million.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking hard. Imagine if your whole network depended
That's
on
our
that
government.
money.
That's our entire government.
Exactly.
It's just lobbies.
Yeah, isn't that fucking nuts?
Yeah.
And it comes down to each individual person being like, dude, I'll give you, $40 million, being like, no.
Yeah.
That's tough, dude. That's tough to withstand.
Of course.
40 mil, bro.
Yeah.
Then they hit you with a couple studies, like, it's not what you think. Check it out.
Yeah. Check out this study that we funded.
Maybe I'm wrong. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nuts. But yeah, sorry.
No, that's it.
But yeah, they hit him, man. But yeah, it makes sense. If you're fucking, if you got thousands, if tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars at stake,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
you got
I can't get it. Yeah.
Or you can just be an absolute American outlaw and just be like, I'll be a super spreader.
Yeah.
But that would stink.
Yeah. That would stink.
Especially if it's all fat cowboys, dude.
They were a little worried about the fat Cowboys.
That'd be Dallas Buyers
I
Club.
heard some people talking about it, how unvaccinated. They're like, they might not be vaccinated. And I was like, probably not.
About the crowd?
Yeah.
Definitely fucking not. Fat cowboys?
Yeah. Fat Cowboys?
When you're home on the range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't fucking. You're home on the range. You don't get that fucking.
No.
You can't lower your cowboy hat and roll up your American flag shirt sleeve and just be like, go ahead, Doc.
Yeah.
No way, dude.
You're going to have to get it soon.
Never.
It's
bro.
time, dude.
Not getting it.
Indoor dining? Oh, yeah, you already have it. Cut that.
No, I got it. Or do I? I just respect HIPAA so much, dude. I don't like talking about. I mean, obviously, people can assume that I got it, but when it comes to HIPAA, I go,
Yeah.
no way,
No way.
no way.
Jose.
But no, how much trouble do you get into for faking vaccination?
I think you're getting a lot.
Yeah,
The NFL sure seems to be mean about it.
jerks. Oh,
Yeah.
I
Fucking
forgot.
Antonio Brown had a chef come out and snitch on him and be like, he lied, dude. He has a fake card.
They'll get you, bro.
And then the NFL tried to get him and he was like, no, I got it.
They're
I got
gonna
vax."
start. They're gonna start diming. Yeah, they're gonna start
Yeah.
diming. So if there's any good doctors out, no, I'm kidding.
You should extort people. If you
What?
find out, if I was a chef for an NFL player that was making millions, I'd be a
True.
little weasel about it. Be like, I'm sick of making you mac and cheese every night. It's time.
I'm gonna tell on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie about you.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, but no, I think I'm quadruple at this point. I think
you've been. I got the booster.
I'm holding out for the. I want to get the inert virus from China. That's the one I want to get.
What's that?
China's doing the inert vaccine. They're giving the inert virus,
What's that?
not mRNA. It's
I'm
like
not sure
it's
what
like
the
a
difference
classic vaccine where they give you like an
Oh, they just
inert
give you
form
the
of the
fucking
virus. Yeah. So I'm holding out for that.
Yeah.
China's not adopting mRNA for some reason. People think it has to do with politics, but we'll see.
All of it sucks.
It does suck, dude.
Yeah.
I just want us all to have fun and be brothers and sisters again, dude.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about the goddamn president and fucking needles and shit.
Yeah. What
Come
type
on.
of fun do you want to have? Like bowling?
Bowling, dude.
Bowling's fun.
Big old block parties, dude.
Love block parties.
Come on, let's all have fun, man.
Let's go to the
Stop
Birds
thinking about
game.
fucking
Let's go to
respiratory
the
infections.
Eagles football game, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You want to go to that?
When? But yeah.
Last game of the season against
Yes.
the Dallas Cowboys at home.
Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna lose my voice
You're gonna
against
lose
the
your voice.
Cowgirls.
You're gonna go horse against the Cowgirls.
Is the Cowgirls stink this year too?
No,
right?
they're pretty good. They're okay. They're good, but they're inconsistent.
What are the
But they
Eagles
are
like?
good.
4? No.
Eagles are not very good. Eagles, I think,
It's
are
the
like
building year.
7 and 6 and 7.
Yeah, every once a week, the old black guys that hang out near my house come at me about the Eagles. I have the same thing. I go, guys, it's a building year. It's a building year. And they go, yeah, you're right. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, the Eagles are 6 and 7.
Building year, dude.
It is, but they're not. They look like crud sometimes, dude.
Did I tell you the street cred I got the other day? I was sweeping up out front, and there was a reason. I forget. It was like a selfish reason. It was something Brittany was complaining. So I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go sweep," and or maybe it wasn't that. I forget what it was. But this guy comes up to me and he goes, it was like a young black kid. He goes, "This is what the OGs used to do back in the day. No one, you don't know nothing about this." To the other kid, and I was just like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Yes.
It was like a very rare occurrence. That
You're
I
an
cleaned
OG
up.
now.
But I was just like, "Yeah, dude, I'm out here. I take so much pride in my cement."
Were you like, I also sold drugs? Just so you guys know, I also did cool.
I was so
things.
pumped up. I was like, "Yeah, man, we're all here. We got to make this place beautiful. It's just, it's the neighborhood, dude."
Oh, you hit him with like an old black guy speech?
He set me up for it, dude.
I know he did.
And I was
You had to.
I was
Oh,
elated,
fuck,
dude.
that's nice.
It's like, what makes you happy in life? It's like young black kids mistaking me for an old black guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty much as happy as
That's
I get.
as cool as it gets.
Like when you're in the neighborhood,
Oh, dude.
dude. When you're in the neighborhood, you got to keep this clean. Remember old Mrs. Johnson, man? Oh, she was
I gotta show you something. I gotta show you what our old friend Brian Kelly's up to now that he's in Louisiana.
motherfucker, dude.
He thinks he's having the time of his life, dude.
Traitor.
I gotta show you what this dork's up to.
Let me see. What the fuck, dude? God damn it, dude. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What happened to him, dude?
Meanwhile, it's Marcus Freeman era, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. President Biden's going to visit Kentucky on Wednesday to assess the tornado damage. He's going, whoa. This is bad.
Sorry about all the wind you guys have experienced.
Don't worry, it's global warming. We gotta fix it. Don't worry, we're gonna politicize the deaths.
Luckily,
of all
everyone who
these people.
survived the tornado was vaccinated.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate this shit.
You hate the vaccines?
No, I just hate,
You should head down Kentucky way and help clean up.
I would.
Would you?
If I wasn't so busy keeping my neighborhood clean, dude, and sweeping up my goddamn porch.
True, I apologize.
I
That was
cleaned
a
up the
good flip.
leaves with my Ryobi, the whole street, dude. I went and blew everyone's leaves.
Oh, you were showing off.
Maybe I was.
That was a bit of a show off.
Maybe I was, dude.
That's like our one neighbor with the snowblower gets our house sometimes, and Phil looks in the window and says, "Motherfucker, that's getting cucked. That's getting cucked." If
With the
somebody
Ryobi?
snowblows your driveway, you're being cucked.
That's true.
But we have a steep driveway at my parents' house. Phil might bite it. Phil was going to pass away on the snowblower.
The driveway steep?
Yeah.
Really?
The front part's a little steep. To walk down as a geese.
True.
In
Okay.
winter conditions, I mean.
Got you.
Yeah.
I'm talking like, dude, we had the Shutzkis near us. They had the steepest fucking driveway.
It drives me nuts.
Crazy, dude.
I
It was
hate that.
Crazy.
I hate that.
Like, dude, it was so steep. Literally, you have to skateboard down it. It was scary.
Yeah. Oh,
insane.
To go to that lake house in Virginia we went to.
Steep driveway?
Yeah, with like barely the width of the car, and it overlooked like a cliff into the lake.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Having a steep driveway is crazy.
You got
stuff.
Kyla driving up and down that thing.
Yikes. Dude, the Shutzkis had the steepest
She would have
driveway.
fallen and been like, yeah. I'm in the water now. Bri, come get me out of the water. Oh, she's in the damn water again. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana.
God, dude, that stinks.
He's dancing. Oh my
I
god.
want to fuck that.
Wait till you see Marcus Freeman, dude.
I
to
saw him,
see
dude.
how
I saw him
much
come out, dude.
cool
Cool as a
hunk.
fucking cucumber.
Cool honk, dude.
He is a hunk.
That's
dude.
what we needed. We needed a cool honk. Now let's see if Notre Dame can win a game. The
True.
starting running back and their best player on defense are foregoing the bowl game to enter the NFL draft.
We'll see. That's a good
You gotta
test.
do what you gotta do, dude. This is a player's first team now, but I mean, I still would like to see our mother win some games.
Yeah, but that's someone who walks through the trenches with you. He'll be able to do the drills with the boys.
Yeah.
So, leading by
We got
example.
Oklahoma State in the Fiesta Bowl. Oh, I'm not canceling my show in Irvine to go
Oh,
to
so
that.
you are gonna
I am going to do that. I can't go to the game.
right?
I didn't realize New Year's was on Friday. New Year's Day is on Saturday. So I'd be skipping a Saturday at a club. I thought it was a Sunday.
Gotcha.
I would have canceled a Sunday.
Yeah, but not a Saturday.
I have to do Saturdays.
You'll be watching it. It'll be fine.
Although, yeah, I'll watch it. It'll be during the day, which will be nice.
Sick.
But it's
Wait, why not just go
the day after New Year's. I wonder how the club's going to be. I know. I'm a little tired.
The day after New Year's.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll see.
I think you'll have fun. I think you'll have fun.
I'll be so pissed if I have fucking Omicron right now.
Omicron's mild, dude. You're Trust me.
My body's burning too hot for
bath,
these diseases.
Hot bath right now.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
I'm not going to take a bath.
Take a hot bath. Scorch it. Although, too, I've heard...
Don't you fucking point at me.
I'm helping him. Fucking, I think nasal
Fucking
rinses
finger
help
out of my-
reduce viral load,
Nasal
too.
rinses?
If you do like a hydrogen peroxide nasal rinse.
All right. I'll fire it up.
I'm going to get an Eddie pot.
I had one of those. I still might.
Does it work?
Yeah, it was great.
I got to do that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
What, you didn't like it?
I don't know. It just seems scary to me.
I'm kind of scared, too.
What? To pour the thing in your nose? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
what
like
we're
you're
talking
drowning, dude.
about? No, it's nothing. It's
Does it
literally
come out
nothing.
and...
just goes out the other nostril.
That's spooky.
It's very easy.
It's witchcraft.
It's not witchcraft. All right. We should go. We should eat tacos, huh?
My septum is... It's been cleared up a little bit, but whatever. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, let's get out of here. Guys, you guys all rule. Thank you. So I want to start being a little more interactive.
What the heck?
That's a pastor that stole our levitating bit.
I was gonna say.
What do you do?
A pastor levitated.
Did he put one foot behind the other?
No, he was rigged up to something.
What?
Floated above. He must listen to cats.
Motherfucker, man.
Can you send me that?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, it's Jinx, dude.
Oh, is it?
It's Jinx,
I
dude.
don't want to take Jinx.
Jinx on Twitter
Sure.
all day. Trade
a
by
video
day.
of
Jinx
me
on
farting.
Twitter at night.
Yeah, I would do that.
All day.
He rules.
Video of you farting. We got to fire that up.
Yeah, that's a good
We
one.
got to put that out on the
I have
social.
audio, so I was doing a thing, a little secret thing for the Patreon, and I'm like,
What are
doing.
you working on the page?
We have a little thing going on with different books, and it's fun.
Oh, you have a book club on the page?
Something like that.
Jesus
I
Christ,
picked,
man.
I picked a fucking 700-page book like a dickhead.
What'd you pick?
Eternal Golden Braid, Escher Bach, and whatever Girdle. It's a sick book, but I had fucking wicked farts, dude. And
During
constipated
book club,
diarrhea.
you had wicked farts?
Dude, there was a part. I saved the audio, but it's so embarrassing.
Wait, that's what that video's from?
What?
That was mid book
No,
club?
that was me.
fart?
That was me right there.
Oh,
farting.
that was just now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's audio, dude. I'll dig it up. I'll put it out. It's so fucking funny.
I thought I heard that fart.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
then I
did.
came back in and I thought it was just the
You
audio.
did. Dude, there's
I heard
audio.
the real thing. I apologize.
I'm sitting there being like, and then the Dutch artist Escher, and it's like, it's so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I almost was like, I have to delete
You
this.
probably made women scream in other apartments. They probably heard that fart and just yipped.
Dude, I have it saved. I'll send you a clip of it. It's very funny.
Mm.
But I'm sitting there and be like, and then they're thinking about what is, it's insane. It's nuts.
That's a good book club.
It is a good book club, dude.
How many bros are in it?
I don't know. It just goes on the Patreon.
Oh, you just post the video,
Yeah, I
but then
do.
they comment.
I've been doing a weekly thing where I'll just chat stream of consciousness, or I'll just.
I've seen some of those.
It's all right. It's fun.
It's funny.
It is fun.
It's
is fun.
crazy.
It's nuts,
It's crazy.
but it's fun.
The voice you use is very funny.
It's dude. It's just me, dude.
No,
just
it's a
me.
different voice.
It's just me.
I mean, I would have a different voice. Did I fuck that
Yeah,
up?
it's.
I would have a
fucking-
different voice if it was just me.
It's nuts, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. It's a good time,
You get your intellectual on. I've heard it a couple times.
dude.
It's good.
I have
I'm not
I have
criticizing.
a master's degree. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. I have a master's degree. I can't hide my master's, dude.
Yeah. I mean, who would expect you to hide
A
that?
master's from fucking liberal, formerly women's college.
Yes.
All right, let me get out, dude. I'm keeping
Guys.
you guys hostage.
No, you're fine. I mean, this is fine. I'm okay with talking still. You gonna kiss them goodbye?
Kissing the listeners, dude. I want to start being way more interactive.
Yeah, this is now a 4D experience.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's get out of here.
I don't think I have anything else.
No.
I don't think. Oh, I read this Will Smith book.
But we're in too deep, dude.
Yes.
It runs in the fam.
Well, you guys have all bullied each other into some type of weird, like, nah, I'm this. I'm this. And then you guys have all bullied each other like Bill's out of his mind, dude.
Yeah.
And he might be the most sane. I can't tell if he's the craziest or the most sane.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I can't tell.
Actually,
I genuinely
rings
can't
true.
tell if Billy's absolutely the craziest or the most sane.
Who can tell? Yeah.
I don't think he knows.
Well, it's like the one thing, like if two balls are moving, who knows which ball is actually
True,
moving? In
true.
Space. Yeah, is the space between them
Yeah.
just increasing? Yeah.
The first, like, early when I met Billy, I'd be like, why are you doing all this? Because he's like, I wake up at this time, I'm jacked, I work hard. I was like, why? Why are you doing it? He's like, I'm bulletproof, dude. You can't make fun of me. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's definitely my family's deep roots of autism, dude.
Yeah.
Just like feudal autism. Just like, yes, my lord.
I think that's why we vibe, dude. My family is deeply into the syndrome, dude. We're all, yeah.
True.
I get home, everyone's like,
We're just two powerful clans, dude.
too powerful.
Good clans, the ones with a C. Not those
Yes.
bad K clans, dude. Let's not get that twisted. We do
Yeah.
not support the Ku Klux Klan at all.
No.
Do you see Da Vinci Code?
Hold on, I want to tell you this. As many autists as you guys have, we have several offensive linemen in my family. My whole family's offensive line, dude. That's hard syndrome.
But
stuff.
everyone else is offensive line adjacent, though. That's the other
syndrome.
thing. Offensive line's a continuum.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people who are like just on the verge of offensive linemanship.
Yes.
So yeah, it's pretty sick. That's definitely the most autistic position in football.
No, it's the most syndrome.
Oh
syndrome.
yeah. True. That makes sense. What would you say the most autist position in football is? Fullback? Not QB, dude.
Most autistic position.
Is there such a thing? Nah,
Kicker.
possibly.
No, I don't know. Now that you're mentioning it, offensive line also definitely has a lot of that too.
I remember
Of
being
just like, I'm here to block for the guys running the
Dude.
ball. I'm selfless. But that's also syndrome.
true.
Well, football's just for the fellas.
True, it's just for the boy. It doesn't even
Yeah.
matter. That was the dude when the coach would tell me that in Pee Wee football, being like, "You guys are the unsung hero, dude." I fucking loved that. I genuinely prided myself on that for
True.
like years after.
I
Pee
take
Wee
it
football.
back. The syndrome has a lot of glory hounds. They love. They're like, I want to score the touchdown. You watch those fucking glory hounds when
True,
they get
they are.
the ball.
Autists are role players, dude. Autists are role players.
True.
The syndrome are glory hounds for sure. Dude.
There's always those videos of dudes with the syndrome coming in and just drilling threes in basketball games.
You are right about that. They are absolute glory hounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
What about the Da Vinci Code?
It reminded me. I was watching it last night, and that was like the very beginning of it. He's like shows Ku Klux Klan people, and he's like, "What do you think of this robe?" And everyone's like, "Racist." And he's like, "Actually, these are what the priests in Spain wear." Bam. Next slide. And I was like, "Shit, Hanks." He was saying some priests used to wear it like that was a holy gown.
Yeah, they still wear it.
Do they really?
I was just watching a Anthony Bourdain in Spain episode. They do this like festival where literally everybody walks down the streets in clans robes.
What are they pumped on?
But some statue of like a saint. And then they go cut bulls' heads off. It's a good day.
Yeah, he busts out the swastika in the beginning. He's like, "Actually, this is a chill ass symbol too." He's like, "You guys don't know shit." about this."
I can't believe people are still flexing on that. Like,
With the swat?
did you know that this wasn't just Nazi stuff?
Dude. So I watched Da
It's like,
Vinci
yeah,
Code.
everyone knows that.
Da Vinci Code is just it is stoner knowledge. The whole movie,
Yeah.
dude. Anything that popped up, I'd be like, "Well, yeah." And Brittany's like, "How do you know this stuff?" I was like, "Psh." Got into the Constantine, like
I
the
got
early.
high in 5th grade.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I sniffed chalkboard cleaner when I was 10 with my boy. Did you ever huff?
No, I don't think I did.
I huffed. Only twice. I didn't huff. I
don't
wasn't
think
a
I ever
huff.
got high.
wasn't
I
a
would try to
huffer.
smell things. I was always a bit timid.
Yeah, I don't
I was
think
always like, I want to be cool and do drugs, but I was always very afraid of them.
I read about huffing in a library book and then tried it.
Until now. Now I fucking love drugs.
I was the opposite, bro. My rock star lifestyle ended at like 5th grade.
Yeah.
With like chalkboard cleaner. I don't think I even got high. I just got like nervous and dizzy and
Yeah.
sick. And I was like, that book might be onto something about why these things are bad. I was worried about the huffer's rash. That's the thing you want to avoid.
They certainly are.
Because they would spray it in a paper bag and then you huff out of a bag. That's how you knew a huff had, dude.
Well,
You
they
see
have
the
a-
rash. You see that rash, you know, that guy's that's bad news. That guy huffs household cleaning products. Sucks nobody huffs anymore. That was an epidemic back in the day.
Yeah.
Just people, dude, sniffing gasoline, sniffing tanks. We got, on the way home, we're going to hit a truck stop. I'm going to introduce you guys to sniffing some tanks. Okay. Go right to a trucker's thing, uncrack it, and fucking breathe in
And
that
then you go,
gasoline.
get the hell out of here, you damn kids.
But it was tight. I got to flex on Brittany with like Christian, like Roman knowledge. Be like, well, yeah, dude, fucking Council of Nicaea. Dude, it was blowing her
Yeah.
mind. How do you know this stuff? I
Da
was
Vinci.
like, Shh.
Da Vinci Code's got you, for
Vinci-
sure.
We're almost done. We're halfway through.
Oh, really? You guys
Yeah.
pause the movie?
Yeah, dude, it's a 3-hour movie.
Is
Bedtime's 9 p.m. Yeah, Da Vinci Code's 3 fucking hours.
Damn.
Bedtime's 9 p.m. Strict.
You guys have strict lights out?
She does. I lay in bed and listen to audiobooks usually.
Under the covers audiobook.
No under the covers, dude. No under the cover, dude.
You don't want to head down there, dude.
I had, dude, crippling. Yeah. Did you ever have constipated diarrhea?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I never had.
I've had it all, bro.
Dude, I couldn't. It was the most insane thing. I was hiding them, and I was actually concealing them perfectly under the covers. And she would move, and fucking the air would escape. And dude, my farts per hour. I was probably doing 9 farts per hour, like for 72 hours. I was like genuinely afraid. She caught me in the middle of me like switching my diet of being like, I'm just eating fucking chicken and broth. She's like, dude, you're constipated. Relax. Your whole family does this. You guys go on some weird thing. Just wait.
Yeah.
Your butt will be fine.
Just go get some fiber gummies.
I should.
Munch them. You'll like that.
Well,
I've had those.
They're
They're
good.
so nice, dude. You just dump piles. You just drop horse piles
Really?
for like a week.
I was off the oatmeal. I was on the oatmeal and everything was
Oh,
going
that's
well.
Pile City.
Yeah, I was on the oatmeal every day, and then I started eating. I have a couple things in my head that I ate that I'm kind of figuring out.
I was on oatmeal for a while.
Were you?
Yeah, dude. Pile City.
The piles come out nice.
Back in my poor days, it'd be beans and oatmeal. That was all the cheapest shit I could find.
Yeah, dude. I
Nothing
spent
but piles.
the whole night just waking up and just like farting loudly on the toilet and just coming back shamefully to bed. She's like, "Did you go to the bathroom?" I'd be like, "No."
No.
She's like, "I thought I heard you." Like, that was just farts.
Oh, I do that. If that's what you mean, I do that constantly.
You really?
Yeah, I'd be like,
Like-
oh, fuck, my stomach feels terrible. It feels like a dump. And then you go sit there and fart and just look at your phone.
But a little comes out.
Yeah.
I got a very little bit.
Like a snake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But I was feeling the waves of diarrhea. And
One
like,
thin
finally,
snake.
the sweet release, dude, is upon me, and it would just be like, and like a little snake, and I'd be
Yeah.
like back to bed with the same
And
old.
you got to wipe with a definite dump in there.
Oh, dude, it
Yeah.
was fucking horrible. I had like Jackson ass, like it was like I had dog ass, dude. Dude, all weekend, and then it gets to the point where you're farting so much that they start bringing up medical shit, and you're like, all right, enough. I don't have fucked up butt stuff, dude. Let it go.
Yeah.
That was my whole weekend, just watching the Da Vinci Code a little bit at a time, like trapping fucking farts under blankets for my dear life.
Yeah, I wonder what he munched that did that.
I ate a whole bag of Yucca fries. So right now I was averaging like a carton of hummus a day, and I add like really spicy ghost pepper jerk seasoning to the hummus or like curry, some kind of
man.
thing, and then a bag.
That'll
Of
do
Yucca,
it.
I think, dude, I don't know.
Ghost
What
pepper hummus daily?
Yeah,
Yeah, you must have been unleashing hell in those blankets.
it was wicked, dude.
Yeah.
But I think it all culminated. The bag of Yucca fries was a pig out. I think the Yucca fries
I
got.
don't even know
stuck.
what those are. What are they?
Yucca is like kind of like a.
It's all fucking.
It's a root. It's
Dude,
like
just eat Doritos. Knock it off.
Yucca
Eat
fries?
crap, dude.
Dude, Yucca fucking rules.
Enough of this mumbo jumbo.
I don't know what it was, dude. I've been doing the Da Vinci Code on everything I ate. Just like I think it was the Yucca fries.
Yes. What do you think of all these paintings now that you're big into the Da Vinci Code right now?
Hold on, I'm trying to get the best one. She's like, "Do you have a eidetic memory?" He was like, "Not really, but I do remember stuff really well." I mean, dude, I just want to see the Mona Lisa, dude. Swap them, and she's right next to him.
Whoa.
You see that?
Yeah. I
There's the
vaguely
fucking.
remember
There's
that.
the wedge.
Yes.
Feminine. That's the fucking. That's the thing, dude. The feminine.
The V.
That's the holy grail, dude. The vagina.
Yes.
It's women.
That's how much I love pussy.
It's the holy grail.
It's the most important thing in
Jesus'
the world to
daughter.
me.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus had a kid. Isn't that the
Mary
point of the
Magdalene.
movie? And that was the Holy Grail, was the child.
Yep. Proof. To relinquish the church's power.
And Da Vinci knew.
Da Vinci obviously fucking knew, dude.
He was around back then.
He knew,
He knew
part
all
of,
about this.
He was part of the
Knights Templar.
Scion, dude. No,
Yeah.
they're called like the some bullshit. But either way, yeah. So I'm watching Da Vinci.
You remember Da Vinci Code? I remember people protested that.
Yeah.
Catholic school was pissed about the Da Vinci Code.
I
They were
bet,
mad
dude.
about Harry Potter and the Da Vinci Code.
What's up with Harry Potter?
I don't know. They're witchcraft.
Dumbledore's gay.
They don't like
Oh,
witchcraft.
Yeah.
I remember my school was like, you better not go see Harry Potter. We were all like, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I think my school was
Yeah.
kind of like weird about that.
That was
too.
cancel culture.
True.
That was back in the day.
That was
cancel
back when
culture.
Catholics held the power for
Yes.
cancel culture.
We got to get it back.
I don't think we're going to get it.
They got a slight win in Texas.
Exactly. If
They're
we
canceling
can,
abortion,
if we can
which is
stop
pretty
women,
serious.
Yeah, if we can stop women from aborting babies, we can grab the culture
Yeah.
and just control it again, dude. No more fucking making out, dude. Oh my god.
No more rock and roll.
Dude, remember? Did your mom get the thing? I used to talk about it. My mom would get the newsletter, the Catholic Standard and Times.
Oh, no.
And
We
you
would
get-
we get just
Dude.
that fucking piece of paper they give you at the end of church.
Oh, my mom would
It's
get
like all
them.
their sponsors.
Oh yeah. It's like an HVAC
Like
company.
a gas station.
Yeah, my mom used to get the fucking newsletter. So any movie that came out, my mom would get like the Catholic yes or no on it, and it would be like teenagers holding hands, like warning. Dude, if they rated like
All you can watch is
Euphoria?
VeggieTales. You can only watch VeggieTales.
VeggieTales.
That's the only thing you can
VeggieTales
watch.
rules.
Do you toss that on for your child yet?
Only when I'm in a hotel, because it like when you're in a hotel, you have to watch whatever's on. VeggieTales came on, we watched it.
That's nice.
She was a little young to take in the tail, but I'm like, this is fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna want to take this tail in.
You take that VeggieTale.
Take this VeggieTale.
But yeah, man, if Euphoria had been filtered through the Catholic like leaflet on like
Dude.
what's okay to watch, it would have like incinerated it.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I had
drug
a
addict.
tough time.
Euphoria. Gardini said he's been watching Sex with College.
The Secret Life of Sluts.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
College girls.
Mecky's in that.
I heard the Mexter's. in
Yeah.
it.
It's evil, dude.
Why is it
Yeah.
evil?
It's just so many bad messages for kids.
What, kids should have a lot of sex?
Yeah, it's like
And you don't want the girls having sex.
I don't want
You want the
girls
girls to
having
wait
sex.
for you.
yes, till they're
That's how
old
I
enough.
feel. I don't like girls being sluts. I want them to wait for me to come around.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's one of those things where it's like, there's a definitely a handful of women who can like go out and just have sex with hundreds of people and like start like painting in a warehouse and everything's fine. But for the majority of women, I think it kind of fucks them up
Yeah,
if
probably.
they have too many boyfriends.
Yeah.
I read a quote one time. I think I showed Brittany the quote to see if it was true or not. But she was like, the quote was basically every time a woman has sex with a man, like she kind of splits in half, and the more times it happens, it kind of fragments her personality.
Hmm.
Yeah, Brittany was
Interesting.
like, kind of, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's kind of true.
A lot of shattered women
Yeah,
from too much penises.
too many penises, too many boyfriends, dude.
Yeah.
Too many boyfriends. You can't have too many boyfriends, dude.
Why?
It's different. It's a whole different experience.
Too many boyfriends?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You
it
get
must be hard for
penetrated?
women because you have to adopt their personality.
Exactly.
You got to start dressing and acting like them every time.
It gets confusing. If you have too
Yeah.
many boyfriends, you're like, I don't know what the hell to do. Do I like football? Do I not? I
Yeah.
can't tell. I've had too many penises inside of me.
Yeah.
I don't know what I like and don't like. Do I like this movie?
Yes.
They just take a democratic vote of all the people they've ever had. It turns into democracy. Then it's the Senate.
Yes.
Once a girl has sex with like 7 people, then
Until they
it's
meet
like,
their Caesar.
It's true.
And then he's like, no more Senate, dude.
No more.
Will
Dude.
you listen to me? And then eventually they stab you in the back and you die.
Pretty much, dude. Which this is
Here we go. Come on.
this is the topic du jour right now.
Mhm.
I listened to almost the entire Will Smith biography this weekend.
Yeah.
So while I was farting, the whole time I was farting under my blankets, I was just listening to Will Smith's life, dude. It's fucking wild.
Why?
It's like
He's having a weird fucking time, dude.
bro,
He needs to knock it off.
you gotta listen to this whole thing.
Isn't he a Scientologist now too? Or he's like adjacent, at least.
What's it, Jason?
Like adjacent to Scientology.
Well, he's questing. You gotta listen to his whole biography, but it's like
Okay. Well, I'm not.
you should.
I promise
I'm
you I
telling
won't.
you, you should. You should listen to it.
Dude,
It's
I'm
good.
on Revolutions right now, dude. I'm falling asleep listening to the fucking Boston Tea
Dude,
Party.
I'm telling you, Will Smith, when you read it, it's like, because, he's just like a dude in a million movies who did a bunch of stuff. And then you heard like his wife cheated on him and everyone just went like,
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
my reaction, being like, what? And it's being like, it's for some reason, it's funny too to watch a mega celebrity slide into almost being like ironic. He became a joke. Kind of, not to
For sure.
not to slam Big Willie, because now I feel connected after his autobiography. But like he went from like the best, like crushing. He like talks about it, blockbuster, record breaking shit where like he could not miss, and it caused problems in his family.
You know
life.
where he started to miss? Wiki Wow Wow.
No, dude. Even after that, he still fucking it still kept killing it. I Am Legend, dude.
No, of course. He still is. Everything he does is good. Except like Gemini Man stunk.
After Earth, dude.
After
So, dude, what happened was
but he just did King Richard, and it's phenomenal.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Again, Will Smith is fine.
Will Smith's a great actor.
Fantastic. He's
Yeah.
a fantastic actor. It's when you listen to the book, he just lets it all out, dude. And it's like it's like you didn't know any of this stuff about him. Like, dude, like the whole thing, like, oh, what Fresh Prince? I was running with some bad guys. He was getting the shit kicked out of him, dude.
Yeah.
He was walking around Philly in cowboy boots.
They weren't just putting him on his shoulders and spinning him around?
That's a security guy, by the way.
Oh, really?
That's Charlie Mack.
Nice.
The guy who spins him is a security guy.
Nice.
But dude, he was apparently like, he was saying he was like, his dad would like beat the shit out of his mom. He was a compulsive liar too. There's a point later in the book where he like says a memory, and then he's like, so he builds this whole thing up, and he's like, yeah, and I told my mom that story. And he's like, that never happened. He's like 40 years old. But he would walk around in cowboy boots, and people would just trash him constantly. The first day he went to Overbrook, someone hit him in the head with a combination lock.
Ooh.
They like beat the shit out of him, dude. And then he got like tied in with like when his music blew up, he was like broke when he was doing the Fresh Prince.
Really?
He was hanging out with like, what is it, Junior Black Mafia dudes?
Really?
Yeah, dude. He like, it's insane. He was like, he had a mansion. He got cuckolded early on in life as well by his like original girlfriend, and that like
he raised a child cuckolded or just got cheated on?
No, cheated on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Just cheated on.
Okay.
But I think he uses the term cuckolded or something. He uses cuckolded.
That's
so, like,
weird.
He was crushing it, dude. He was like music.
Wait, every time you get cheated on, you're being cucked?
I mean, that's like cucked light. Yeah, that's how you end up a cuckold, like a biological cuckold. But when you get cheated on, you've been cuckolded. He was like, in my young cuckolded mind. He said some kind of phrasing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And he was crushed. He was like traveling, touring, all this stuff, and all the dudes were getting pussy, and he was like, no pussy. He's a lover boy. He's like, I love my wife. I just want the perfect life. And then he came back, and she just like, he was like a global sensation. She fucked a dude, and like she like sold clothes in a store. Fuck some light skinned motherfucker, dude.
Of course.
Green eyed light skinned motherfucker, dude. I heard that. I was like, ah.
It's always the light skins, dude.
That's what he said, basically.
Always fucking on chicks.
That's what he said. Some light eyed motherfucker, green eyed, light skinned motherfucker, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. It's the book. It's interesting to listen to, and it's co-written with Mark Manson, who's A Subtle Art of Not Giving a Expletive.
Really?
So there's all these little things. It's like, you know, it's read by Will Smith. There's a lot of like kind of like cheesy shit, kind of. But if you can just listen to it, it's very interesting. I couldn't put it down, dude. I couldn't take my earbuds out.
Nice.
He also admits to throwing up whenever he sees or smells pussy.
Well, no, it was because he got cuckolded.
Yeah. And
And then
he's
he
allergic.
tried to just start getting, he's like, I'm going to be a pussy machine. And he would like, he needs the love connection, dude. So he would be coming and just be like, ugh, and just get up and gag and like run away. Dude, there was one part in it that was possibly the most disturbing part. Because
Let me
like,
hear it.
he has a lot of insight into his younger childhood. You can tell he's working with therapists. And he's like, well, this was because of this. And you're listening to it like, oh, it's kind of insightful. And then as like the years go by, it's like newer stuff that hasn't been processed as fully. So he's talking about him and Jada's relationship. And at one point, there's a story he tells that he's like, yeah, man, he's like, I'm a prankster. So I did this prank on Jada. And it's like, she doesn't think it was funny. I think it's the funniest thing ever. But like, I'll leave it to you guys to decide once and for all. And he's like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, here's what happened. And he was like, so me and Jada had been together for, I guess it was like a couple months. It was still fresh. And he was
Prince.
like, true. So she was going to meet his grandmother. And so he flew his grandmother out to California, LA, where he was living. And he has this thing where he like knows how long it takes for anyone to get to place. He like times people in his head. So he's like, it'll take her 47 minutes to get where she's from her house to my house. He's like, I'm going to put on a movie for my grandmother, a movie that she had like a very notorious sex scene in with another guy.
Where Jada did?
Jada did this movie apparently that was like a award-winning, like groundbreaking sex scene. It was groundbreaking in black cinema. So it was well known for all the actors and stuff. So he timed it to where he put the movie on with his grandmother, knowing that Jada would walk in the door right as that sex scene came on. And he was like, it's a prank. So she walks into her getting just like dog-balled on camera. And it was like a long movie. You know, movie sex is just like a guy get like thrust and comes immediately. This was like a fucking like ridiculous. What was that funny movie where they made fun of it? They did like a sex montage. And it was
MacGruber.
It was like real life. Apparently it's like real life. From the way he described it, it was like real life MacGruber.
You can't watch MacGruber with your lady.
They don't like it, huh?
Every time I've ever done that, we've had sex and I do that.
Oh.
I can't not do it. I can't watch MacGruber and then have sex because I'm going to go, I'm about to fill you up.
Oh, yeah. Dude, so he puts it on and she walks in and just goes like, what the fuck? And then like they sit there the whole thing, but the grandmom's kind of going like this. And this is the weirdest part where he was like, babe. He's like, and this is him describing it. He's like, babe, it's perfect for us. This is perfect for us. This is a memory. This is the best. You're going to laugh. She's like, this isn't funny. This is fucked. She's like, no, babe. He like he'll do these things and be like, but it's perfect for us. This is a memory.
Yeah, he's just fucked up.
That's what
He's a famous person.
Yeah. But it was like that.
Famous people are fucked up.
Yeah. But that was the part of the book I was like, and he's pretty hyper competitive. And it was like, are you sure you weren't punishing her for having that sex scene?
Definitely.
And but that was that for me, that was like the part of it where I was like, whoa, dude, that didn't get fully processed. He's like, anyway, I thought it was funny. She didn't. And it was like,
yeah,
dude,
that's not funny.
That's not a joke, dude.
Yeah.
But I will say he does lay it all out there.
I'd be so ticked off if my wife or girlfriend was in a movie and even kissed a guy. I'd be like,
Bro.
all right, we're done.
He has to understand the broship is here. It's like, bro, we're with you. That sucks. Don't put that on for your grandmother and your
Yeah,
baby.
maybe I wouldn't let it go and I would constantly shame her myself.
I mean, dude, I hear it. It was just so funny to watch. And maybe he does think it's funny on some level, but I was watching it just like listening to I was at the gym listening to it and I just went like, oh man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm like, that's really crazy. But, still goat move. I'm sure she never did that shit ever
You
again.
better not be.
He's like the dog shoving the dog's nose and
You gotta speak into the mic.
Speaking of
Why is
I'm
this?
sorry.
Why is this a weekly thing?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. Fix it.
I am right now.
dude,
All right,
if
what
Will were
does a
here,
dog
if Will
like?
were here,
He was just shoving. He was shoving her nose in it.
Oh
did.
yeah,
Like, what
you
would
have
you
to.
do?
that was that was a deep fucking it was a deep attack. Well, ultimately though, oh dude, and then we watched the interview. So I'm just like, I'm deep into Will Smith's mind the whole weekend. I'm just watching this shit being like, it was interesting the fact that he was at the height, the pinnacle of an actor's career, pretty much, as big as a person could get.
Yeah,
And he was like miserable as
Big
fuck.
Willie.
Because when he did After Earth, his family, he was just like, on just go mode, go. His family wasn't really too happy about it. And he was married to an actress who, that's a fucked up dynamic.
Yeah,
When somebody's like global sensation, she got so fucked up, she eventually started a heavy metal band.
she had what?
She started a heavy metal band.
She did.
Yeah, dude. Wicked Wisdom. Jada started a heavy metal band. So he was
Wiki
like,
Wisdom. It is Wiki Wisdom. Wiki Wisdom.
not Wiki Wisdom. It was Wicked Wisdom.
What the fuck? Yeah, everybody always acted like she was some fucking superstar. It's like, no, she's not.
I mean, she was
She was in what? Set It Off, and that was it.
That was the movie that
Jada Pinkett?
Will Smith showed his grandma.
Oh, really?
Was
She
that
had
the
a
sex scene and set it off?
That's the only movie
who was
she's
it
ever
with?
fucking
Queen
done.
Latifah?
Yeah, with Queen Latifah.
No, who was the sex scene with?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it really Set It Off, the sex scene?
Yeah, I was just looking it up.
Thank you, Noah. Damn, Noah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's like
Dedicated Fox.
she was like an extra in The Matrix, the second one or
Well,
something.
dude,
He was supposed to be in The Matrix.
Will Smith?
Yeah, he
who's
turned
gonna
it down.
who's
He
gonna
was
play?
supposed to be fucking Keanu Reeves.
What?
Yes,
He turned it down?
he did.
Well, because he had a formula, because he knew what
He turned down one of them. It was The Matrix. Yeah, he turned down The Matrix to do Wiki Wild Wild. Yeah. Yep.
but he still got
He
the
also
record sales.
turned down Django.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, he has a formula for movies where you need to have creatures, a love story, and special effects. Those are the things that sell ultimately. But that was initially he did that. MIBs, Independence Day.
He loves aliens.
That was his manager read like 500 scripts and was like, this is the formula for blockbusters: special effects, creatures, and a love story.
He still picked Wiki Wild over The Matrix.
There were some creatures.
There was a big spider. There's a big mechanical spider and a handicap man. That counts. That counts as a creature.
True. Yeah, they had a Dr. Robotnik, didn't they?
They did.
As the fucking villain.
Pure Robotnik. That movie, I was pumped on that movie.
A movie fucking ruled.
Everything-
He was
everything
right
he
on
did.
that. Artistically, he was right
Everything
on Wiki
he
Wild.
did, I was, as a young man, I was
Dude,
pumped on.
Wiki
MIBs,
Wild-
dude, when he put out a song for it,
That was part of his marketing.
MIBs and Wiki Wild Wild was like,
Yeah.
those were good songs.
That was part of his marketing, dude.
They still hold up.
Yeah, man. That was part of-
Come the Men in Black.
It's stuck in your head. It's a marketing, dude. He's a marketing genius. But yeah, he would go do movies like that, and then he would cut a track, and then that would get more press and all that stuff. Dude, it was the weirdest part is when because there was a whole thing of like within the acting realm, like he's at a party basically, and it's like, damn, Jamie Foxx must have felt like a loser in front of Will Smith. And it goes into a lot of that kind of psychology. How it's like there's actors and there's superstars.
Yeah.
You could have been in like all these movies, and you're just like, yeah, guy's kind of a fucking nobody. It was like, dude, it was fucking crazy. But so he got to the peak of the mountain. His family started disintegrating because his just because of like the crazy work schedule, all this other stuff. So he was like, all right, his Willow got in to whip my hair back and forth. She quit halfway through tour. She was like, all right, I'm done. He was like,
yeah,
what the fuck? No, you can't be done. But she quit. And then Jaden wanted to be in a movie. So he was like, I'm going to heal my family. We're going to do a movie together. And it was After Earth. And it fucking flopped. And then he had to sit there and watch everyone tear his son apart. This guy's a fucking hack, loser.
Yeah, but then Jaden came out with Icon.
What was Icon?
It's a great song.
I'm just an icon.
True.
I met him once in California.
You met Jaden Smith?
I met Jaden.
Did
He
you
was
really?
at the wing spot. I was getting buffalo wings, and he was there with his posse. And I was eating buffalo wings, and I just screamed Jaden. And he turned around and gave me one of these, and then looked away.
Sweet.
You screamed Jaden?
I was eating a buffalo wing, and I was like, Jaden. Jaden. I had like buffalo wing falling out of my
mouth. Eating wings?
Yeah. Yeah, I met Jaden.
That's what's
nice.
up.
Yeah, he was cool. And Icon's a bop.
It is a bop.
Hair back and forth. They played it during
good
the
song.
audiobook. I was like, this song
Yeah.
did
It's
rule.
also a bop.
Song did rule. Yeah, Jay-Z was in that deal apparently too. I think Jay-Z was like managing Willow, and then Willow just cut her all her hair off. I was like, I'm done. I don't want
Nice.
to tour.
Women can just shut shit down.
Oh,
Be
dude.
like, I'm just going to shave my head. And everyone's like, ew. Yeah, we don't want to.
But it was cool. But to answer your question, he does eventually get into kind of like meditation and stuff because he was way against it. He was like, stuff's fucking weird. He was a very like binary, I'm just going to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win, I'm going to win. And then his family started to deteriorate. And then he did After Earth, and it deteriorated even further.
Damn, After Earth must
And
have
then
been really
August
bad.
Alsina came in.
Who's that? Oh, that's the guy who fucked his lady?
Here's the other thing too, though. Honestly, I think he got cucked for all of us, dude. Because it's like if he can get cucked, you can't feel bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can do.
He got cucked for our sins.
He got cucked for us, dude. Because if you get cucked, it's like, yeah, well, Will Smith got cucked. You can't do any more than that.
Turns out, I think, what's going on with Nancy Reagan?
I don't know.
Did she cuck Ronald?
All I've seen is she was just great at sucking dick.
What?
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Is Nancy Reagan was sucking dick as a young as a starlet.
Yeah, I think there's like.
Oh wait, was she a starlet?
Of Hollywood, yeah.
Ronald was a star, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
they-
Ronald
both
was a star. I
stars.
don't think Nancy was.
Wiped her up. She was just around Hollywood,
Yeah.
sucking dick and stuff.
What?
Then Ronald wiped her up. Grabbed her, so to make you the first lady.
Ooh. Also, but that was back when
That's
like
when he
nobody
saved her.
sucked dick though. So if you were sucking dick back then, you were a fucking attraction.
Yeah.
I used to work for like a 75-year-old dude, and he would be like, dude, like out of like 15 of your boys, maybe 2 of you would get hand
Yeah.
jobs in high school. He's
There
like,
was,
you got to find like a fucked up girl to give hand jobs.
It was in one of those. I forget what it was in. Somebody was like, "Can you do it like the French girls?" It was dudes who had like served overseas.
Oh,
That's when the BJ came our way.
oh,
After they all got their dick sucked in World War
Merci,
II,
dude.
and then they came home and were like, "You ever you want to use your mouth on my penis?" And they're like, "What?" And he's like, "I've heard about it." Got his
yeah.
dick
you
sucked,
visited
liberating
Boston.
fucking Amsterdam.
God, dude, that must have been nuts.
Getting
Like-
head when you liberate a city from the Nazis.
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
knowing about being like, what? There's head. Dude, I'm telling you, that was like an unspeakable act back then. You had to
It
get
still is. It's shameful.
true, unless you're married. Even if you're married, it's like just for a warm up. It's just there to kind of grease the
It's a
wheels
primer.
of like marriage induced erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
I got one for you. I was listening to that Revolutions podcast. This is just one story you'll like.
Yeah.
When the colonists were starting to while out a little bit, England called Ben Franklin. They were like, dude, he was the guy in America. Ben Franklin was like the most respected dude. He had to go in front of Parliament to speak to them about like, we got to figure this out. And all they did was just destroy him. Like their goal was to like, ruin his character so that America didn't have like a guy to speak for them. So they brought Ben Franklin over to England, motherfucked him for like 2 straight hours. He didn't say a word. He just sat there silently. He was like, all right, see ya. Went back to the colonies and was like, we're going to war. That's kind of how it started. Because he was like on the fence. Ben Franklin was a little bit on the fence
And they
about it.
motherfucked him.
And they brought him over to try to make fun of him. It was kind of like Obama talking to Trump at the correspondence dinner.
Oh,
Franklin just sat there like, okay.
You probably could
See you
roast
later.
Franklin so hard.
Yeah.
Too. In fact, those dudes roasting him probably
Getting roasted by dudes in robes and wigs. And then just being like, all right, see you guys. Crossing the Atlantic, being like, boys, it's time.
Dude, they're probably over there like, you're a portly fellow. And
Yeah.
they're just like, all right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, I'm going to kill you guys.
We'll see about that.
We'll see how fucking portly I am when I have a country.
Damn, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It is funny how that stuff plays into it.
Yeah, just
Like, no, we should avoid
dudes'
war.
egos.
Someone's like, bitch. And he's like, well,
I guess thousands of men will die. Okay. Yeah.
look at his fat ass in those
Yeah.
pants. It's like, those glasses seem very gay. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I invented these. And they're not gay. I invented them. Yeah, they
Oh, my God.
I always feel shame for the Pennsylvanian Dickinson.
What's that?
He was a bit of a, Dickinson College and all that. Him and Franklin were the Pennsylvania boys.
Nice.
And Dickinson was very against. He didn't think America could win.
He's a Tory.
He was but I don't know. He helped. I think it was Jefferson write. They wrote two things. One of them was like, we're going to stay with England. One of them was, we're going to war.
Nice.
And Dickinson and Jefferson wrote both of them. And Dickinson helped to like make sure he didn't look like a bitch. Like when Jefferson was writing, "This is why we're becoming independent," he was hype man him a little.
That's sick.
He was like, "Yeah, we are independent," but then he was like, "Guys, for real, we shouldn't do this. We can't do this. We're gonna get killed."
Imagine how scary that was.
Yeah, they were all gonna get beheaded.
True, yeah.
At one of the congresses, they got a letter from the king that was like, "You guys can stop this now, or we're gonna kill all of you. Just so you know."
Wow.
And they were all like, "Shit."
Was that the invention of guerrilla warfare?
There was some of that, yeah.
Weren't they still doing like shoulder to shoulder?
Yeah, they were. And there was guys like the Swamp Fox, basically what the movie The Patriots based off of.
Swag.
This guy named Swamp Fox down in South Carolina. He was hitting with that.
Really?
Yeah, but
Boone
guerrilla
style. He was Boone style.
guerrilla's Spanish
Okay.
for little war.
When did the Revolutionary War start? Like, because didn't they learn from Native Americans how to like hide behind trees and like kind of
Some of that stuff.
sneak attack?
Yeah.
Because in Europe they were still doing like
Yeah.
battle bots basically.
They were doing battle bots because it was like wars were smaller.
Yeah.
It wasn't like total war. And it was like gentlemanly. Like they
Yeah.
would like surrender forts and be like, "Yes, this is yours now. Thank you."
It was paint. They were paintballing.
Yeah, they were paintballing. And then, yeah, the Americans did get a little wild.
They started.
They started guerrilla warfare a little.
That's
But that was all from the French and Indian War. So, yeah.
okay.
It was all dudes that were veterans from that.
Because France came down. We're like, yo, we'll help you guys. out.
France teamed up with the Indians and started doing some nasty stuff.
Yeah, they did have some.
Yeah, they would cut everyone's fucking heads off.
Yeah, dude.
The
France
dirty
is
frogs.
nasty.
The
France-
frogs would sit back and be like, "Dude, what's going on?" And the Indians were like, "We got this." They'd start skinning people, and they'd be like, "Oh, chocolate bleu, no, don't cut his skin off."
Yeah, I was reading that book when you called me. I was reading Indian Boyhood.
Oh, that's
I
right.
didn't get too far into it, but it's about a dude who grew up as they were being. It was a Sioux. As they were being like chased, dudes would come through their camps and like they'd be chilling in like a spot. Like, all right, we got some buffaloes, and dudes would just come through and start murdering them.
Yeah.
You'd be sitting there and they would just get attacked, and they'd have to get out of there. And then there would be like inter-Indian beef. Dude, the fucking accidents that occurred in these things were so fucking funny.
Like what?
Like they were just like, at one point they were like trying to get, they dedicated like a few months to just like hacking up trees and making maple syrup. And at one point, like the young boys are supposed to sit there and watch the embers. And like there was like a superstition if like somebody wasn't watching the fire. I mean, it makes sense. Something bad could happen. But at one point they came out, somebody screamed or something.
Where were
happened.
they? Like Minnesota?
Yeah, they're right around. Yep, they're right around
Yeah.
Minnesota, crossed into BC when things would get hot and come back down. But at one point, like the ant just like accidentally chopped off some lady's fingers. They're like, because they're hacking up
Yeah,
bark,
yeah.
and she's like chopped off some lady's fingers, and the lady was screaming. They came away from the fire, and the ant was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back over there!
Yeah.
You're about to fucking bring us bad luck."
Like you already did that.
And there was a part where, so like they were chilling in their teepee at one point, and dude, like, it just got like lit. Some of the Indians started getting guns and shit too.
Yeah.
So the one guy was like, he was trying to hunt some buffs, or he was trying to hunt a deer, and because they were like post up near a herd of buffalo.
Yeah.
And that was, you were good for months. But some guy took a gun and tried to shoot a deer, and all the buffalo just like dispersed. So like back then, the Indians would come, they would kill you for that because like you know people are gonna starve to death. So then they came up and they fucking just like littered up this dude's tent. They got gats and they just start. They would go to your teepee and just be like, bah, 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 start shooting arrows. So you had to like get away from that. You were just getting attacked constantly. And then when you were little, they'd put you on dogs. So they were like dog sleds.
Yeah.
So, but every now and again, the dogs weren't like horses. Like the dogs would just kind of, like when you were a little kid, your dogs would just be like, it was the summer, they would veer into rivers. So the dogs would just get bored and just jump into a river and your kids would be in there. It's like, dude, he was like a couple times I ended up in the river.
Yeah.
So the dogs would just be like, fuck it, dude, let's play.
Yeah. They
pretty sick.
only had dogs for a long time.
Yeah, man.
Which is very funny.
And they didn't fully train them. So like you'd be on the thing with your little sister and your sled would just go right into a river.
Yeah, dog would catch the zoomies.
Yeah, it was really funny to read. But it's about that, how like, you know,
The doggos, the puppers the pupperinis would catch the zoomies.
Dude, imagine really depending on a dog like that. I can't. My dude, Jackson shits. If I give him 2 hours time, he will shit and piss in my basement. And it infuriates me. And there's nothing you can do. Like I've tried reasoning with him, rewarding him, putting his face in it. I'd be like, dude, this is just a memory, bro. This is good for us. Yeah, man, you can't. That's tough to actually like survival wise rely on dogs.
Yeah.
But
of course.
yeah, it was funny thinking about like 2-year-olds just getting dragged into a river by a dog.
Yeah, that's fun.
You know, they're all right.
That's a good laugh.
That's a fun time.
Yeah.
It's a fond memory.
Probably into the like Mississippi. Isn't that crazy? It goes up there.
I didn't know the Mississippi goes. There was another river.
I think that's what splits Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Is there a Minnesota river or something?
Probably.
There's one river they went through that was apparently, they were saying it's the toughest river. The dude's grandmother, this lady was like 65, swam across it. Because they would make like shitty rafts. And she was like, nah, fuck that. And this lady just swam, crossed it twice. Pretty nasty.
Nice.
Apparently people were so wildly in shape back. Like you'd walk like 40 miles and be like, nah. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but he was saying.
Not a walking, dude.
He lost it all. He was like, dude, now it's like.
Now he's a soft bitch. Writing books.
He had Indian boyhood, but he was like, it was tight. But he was talking about the lacrosse games. They were sick.
Yeah.
Big dust ups, dude.
Dust ups during the lax games?
It was, yeah, it was just like, they'd be playing like literally, he's like, you couldn't see. It would get so dusty.
Oh, you meant literal
dust up. Yeah. And he said just one dude would break from the dust cloud and like score, and they'd be like, yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, his name was basically like loser.
Yeah. We talked about that in the Indian names weren't like as cool as you think they were. It was all like dog boner.
Yeah, his mom died in childbirth.
Yeah.
And so they named him like unfortunate loser. Like it was like that was his name. And luckily his mother-in-law got a hold of him because his dad's mom wanted to just like, she was like, I'll hold him. I'm not feeding him because obviously this dude's a bad omen. I'll let him just die and I'll throw him away. But the mom's mom was like, no, I'll raise him.
Yeah, they gave you nicknames like Rucker Park.
Yeah.
You had to like do something, and then you get a nickname.
That's
your
the thing.
nickname would be like, if you fucked up, your nickname would be like shit his pants.
Yeah, and they had to redeem.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to the part where he redeemed himself, but like another kid with a shitty name got like named winner after like his tribe won the lacrosse game. Like, we'll name you winner. So it was like sick.
That's a victory.
Yeah, dude, that's high stakes, dude.
Yeah, your actual name.
Yeah. Pussy bitch. Your name was Pussy Bitch Loser. It's like, well, if your uncle wins this lacrosse game, you'll be supreme champion from now on. You got to go to girls like, what's her name? Be like, can't get my dick hard, poor loser,
fart ball
gay.
Nice.
I suck penises without money.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just,
what, the Native American culture? Of
for the Native American
naming
culture,
your kids,
I suck
penis without money.
No money, uncle suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick. They had bad names. Dude, your mom dies of childbirth, and they're like, your name's Dork.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Your mom's dead.
So yeah, but you only eat 2 meals a day. If you're a strict Indian warrior, 2 meals. That's it.
Yeah.
We were trying, dude, fucking Noah is being a glutton on the way up.
Why? What was he?
We had a big 7
gluttoning
deadly
on?
sin talk, dude.
What? You guys hit him with your glutton?
He was being a glutton, dude.
What did he do?
Okay, Noah, what was your lunch? Actually, I'll tell you because he's off mic. He had a hot dog
That's gluttonous. You can't even eat
He
hot
had a
dogs.
hot dog for
wait
fun.
to hear the main course. That's
Yo, you eat
appetizer.
hot dogs for
No,
fun?
I didn't even have one.
Well, he was saying he eats for fuel.
I was fuel.
He had a turkey and
it was
cheese.
You
glutton.
fueled on a hot dog
Yeah,
at night
no.
the other time and got sick.
He-
Yes.
He was being envious and trying to call it.
No,
He was being
no,
envious.
No, no,
Being
no.
envious, he was calling me on
That's
my
not-
phone.
yeah.
Gardini was
no,
eating
no,
fuel.
no,
He had a
no.
turkey and cheese, dude.
I was
It's lean.
fuel. You were glutton. And now you're
Brisket.
fraud too.
You're envy.
You're fraud.
You're envy.
Wait,
You're
fraud?
wrath.
He's fraud? I don't think.
No,
You're
no,
wrath and
you're
greed,
fraud.
dude.
No, no.
Wait, why would you envy? You envied his.
I didn't
treats?
envy. I needed fuel.
He's trying
He-
to put wrath on me.
He
No,
envied his.
no, no,
his-
no.
Wait,
He had
hold
a
on.
brisket.
You had a brisket and a hot dog.
Sandwich and a hot
A
dog.
brisket sandwich and a hot dog.
The hot dog's crazy.
It was appetizer.
Oh no!
Appetizer.
Delicious.
Where'd you get the brisket sandwich?
Wow.
Yeah, right from the same place. You had a Cliff Bar.
True
and a
gluttony
turkey and
is
cheese.
if you took a bite of the hot dog while in line.
I wanted to, I did not.
Oh, thank God, dude.
But-
well, you stood your ground, dude. They were envious.
No,
That's
he got
envy.
he got
No,
he
no
got the
turn
hot
car
dog. He
to a
ordered the
cookout.
brisket and then saw fresh dogs come out and went,
Put the fresh
"Ooh,
dogs out, and I was like, fresh dog.
you had a fresh dog as a snack. You ate a dog
You
right
eat a
before
fresh dog at Wawa.
Oh, it was nice.
That's terrible,
It was
dude.
nice, dude. It was so nice.
Well, the only reason we went down
I hate
this
hot
road
dogs,
is
dude.
because they were out of sizzlers.
Yeah, I hate hot dogs.
No, hot dogs are good.
That's
They had
you
no
got to start.
Sizzlers.
You did cowardice.
No.
You got to go demand a fresh sizz, dude.
Yeah, I should have.
And when the roller's out of Sizzlies, if you go to the back and say, "Can I get a fresh sizz?" they will make it.
Coward isn't one of the 7 deadly, though.
It's
What'd you say?
it's close.
It's close.
I'm 3 for 7.
7 on the 7 deadly
No, I'm
sins,
not.
bro.
I didn't have any sin.
You were envious of the hot dog brisket.
I was not envious. I
You
was
were just being
perfectly
mean.
fine
He
with
was
my
eating
You
fuel.
were
turkey.
just wrath.
Dude.
That was wrath.
No, he had a
No.
he had a lean. He had fuel for sure, dude.
I had fuel.
Turkey and cheese.
He ate a short.
Turkey and cheese
What
sandwich.
size is your sandwich?
Shorty?
Yeah,
Shorty.
no, I eat
That's a
for
classic.
fuel.
I think
You
that was
eat
a
for
classic.
fun, dude.
Damn, dude. You really raining down on. Why is he being mean to you?
I don't know.
It was fun discussing the 7
That's
deadly.
what, no, look.
7 deadlies.
People are gonna get jealous when you eat like a king. The peasants sit out there and say, "Why don't we get all those treats?" And you say, "Quiet down, rabble." And then you say, "We'll see how portly I am." You guys want to make fun of me on the internet? We'll see how fucking portly I am.
It was funny. The distinction, the gluttony fuel distinction, is very nice.
It
Is
is.
this fuel or is this gluttony? Dude, a turkey cheese,
That's
lean
fuel.
turkey cheese fuel.
That's nice.
That's just dry. They messed
Fuel.
up his order. They didn't respect him. They messed up his order.
That's the one problem about eating for fuel is no one respects it. You come in and you're like, "I'd like some almonds and a turkey sandwich." People are like,
I
"Fag."
said, brisket, hot
They're like, "Why don't you get a hot?" You came in, were eating brisket with hot peppers and a hot dog. They were
True.
like, "Damn, get out of this guy's way. This guy doesn't care." That's a dangerous man.
I ordered a peach iced tea. They didn't have it.
Yeah,
Dude.
no,
Okay.
no drinks in the Wawa
Oh, supply chain.
issues.
Yeah, supply chain.
Ah, the supply chain's
Supply
ruining
chain.
everything.
Killing
Yo,
it,
They had diet iced teas only.
That's it.
And like
supply chain got hit in.
Gatorade.
Well, they're trying to cure COVID. That's probably a nationwide response. Like, just the diet iced teas, guys. We can't have more people croaking. From the Omicron, bro?
Yeah, you don't want that.
Supply chain got hit a little in Kentucky.
What
You
happened?
see that? The tornadoes. Did you see
Yeah.
all those tornadoes?
I heard about them.
Dude.
There was a...
Yeah, I think they're up to like 100.
They're like 100. They hit a fucking...
100.
They hit a candle factory.
They hit a fucking Amazon factory too. There goes
What?
our fucking
Is that why I haven't
Christmas
gotten my
treats.
socks?
Yeah.
Socks are
Some-
supposed to be here Saturday, dude. It's
Well,
not Monday.
Kentucky Amazon got hit with a tornado. Now we can't have treats
Truly a
and-
misfortune.
and toys for the boys and girls for Christmas. Those
Even
tornadoes,
if you have Amazon Prime?
perhaps they'll go through the rubble. They'll go through the rubble for the Prime members. They'll move the bodies out of the way to get it. Be like, we got to get these socks to Matt McCusker.
These crew cut because everyone made fun of his long socks. I didn't know there was anything between ankle and like up to your knees.
Yeah, the knees.
I was
is
all or
tough.
nothing. Now they have them where they're like up to here.
That's what all the cool people wear.
Now I know. I
The
didn't know that
mids.
existed.
Yeah,
I ordered them, and now this goddamn tornado, dude.
these tornadoes, dude.
Ah.
I was watching the videos of the tornado at night. They were nighttime tornadoes. They're so scary.
That is scary.
The lightning would flash, and then you'd see it in the distance. It'd be very spooky. And then all the lights went out while the guy was filming.
Oh
And
man!
you could hear just women screaming everywhere.
Yikes! They had the vids.
Yeah, this guy was filming it.
Who was filming it?
Some guy. I don't know. Some guy from Kentucky, down Kentucky way, in Kentucky.
Kentuckians, dude. That might have been the worst thing Kentuckians dealt with in terms of tornadoes for like a while.
Yeah,
Also, I was gasping because I saw Gardini socks, and it's like, bro, I actually think I like the knee highs. I'm more of a vato, bro.
You are a bit of a
I'm more
bato
of a
fool.
vato, bro. I'm more of a fool going wild.
You
dude.
are a fool.
I'm a fool.
Yeah, women scream. So this guy's filming. He's out by like a pool. He's in like an apartment complex.
Yeah.
He's filming. It's scary. You can see.
He's filming the tornado.
He's filming. Yeah, and the
Gotcha.
tornado's hitting like power lines and shit. So it's just constant explosions in the distance, and then all the lights go out, and you just hear women in every apartment like, ah! It's like it's not helping.
No,
Women need to stop screaming
Not at
during
all.
crazy events.
Unless
I think it's like an animalistic thing because it does
True.
alert you. It does make you
it
scared.
does for sure.
You know,
The only time
it's dog brains. It's dogs barking when something's happening, and they're just like rah, ah.
The only acceptable vocal outbreak is during the Da Vinci Code when that blonde hair guy
You
fucking
gasped.
grabs Tom Hanks. Dude, I was watching last night. I went, huh. When he snatched Tom when
Yeah.
in that British guy's house, dude, I literally went, huh.
Dude, last night
Startled the shit out of him.
I came home late. Got home. Uber took fucking 9 hours. And then I finally get home. Cross country flight. Long day. I get home. I put on a nice compilation. Tommy's sitting here bombed, drinking whiskey.
It's like, what time
And I
is
was
it,
like,
midnight?
I got home at like 1.
Ooh.
Put on a nice compilation. But it was one of those where like somebody foul tipped a baseball and it flew at the screen. And Tommy was hammering. He went. It's so funny.
That's baseball training.
It's so funny.
Damn, he was in the strike zone,
And he
dude.
just- yeah, you gasp during shows and movies, and it's very funny.
Bro, that one got
There's
me
a plot,
good.
any plot twist, Matt will go.
I got scared. I actually got.
Yeah, you
The
got
guy
spooked.
came out and I went, oh.
How do you feel about scary movies? Do you get spooked?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I get startled. I used
Yeah.
to get like for days afterwards, genuinely spooked and like.
Yeah, I remember that. I used
kinda
to
like,
do that too.
eh.
I'd be like afraid of whatever movie that was.
Now
I don't have that.
Yeah, I'm not too scared of demons and whatnot now, but it's like I go into the full darkness of my basement now, and I'm just fully just kind of
Basements are scary.
like, dude, it's scary as hell.
Yeah.
I told you what I did embarrassingly not that long ago. I would sit down my basement and just conquer the fear and sit in the darkness
Oh,
and
nice.
just fucking just not be freaked out.
Mm.
So I still am a little speedy if I fucking get out of there, but yeah, I like made myself sit in the darkness because you can't be scared of the dark when you're 35.
No, you can't.
I was genuinely it was my new house. That's how recent it was. I'd go down there and
New
be like,
houses, yeah, that's scary too.
terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I'm pretty
You
good.
got to bear crawl up the steps.
Yeah, you got
So I used to do at my parents'
scuttle
house.
up them. You got to scuttle up them.
Dog run up the steps. All fours. Get out of there before
Now,
a
like-
ghost comes out of the back room.
When I go now, if I'm
Or
in
the
darkness now,
boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You tell me. Ask the Pope. What?
what? I'm talking about the
I'm
darkness,
scared of the
dude.
boogeyman.
Dude, when I'm in the darkness now, it used to be I get kind of like scared. Not scared, but like, oh man, a demon could get me right now. Now I when I can't see anything, it's pure darkness. I go in pure spirit realm where I'm just kind of like, yes,
Oh, okay.
that's fucking
flip it.
yes, flip it
Flip it on the demons. Be like, this is actually, I like this.
pretty much.
I'm not
exactly.
afraid of you guys. I'm
Pretty
having
much.
fun.
Oh, I basically blind them with light. When I'm in, like if I'm like walking from like my stairway, Christmas lights kind of help. It's like my whole stairway's lit up now.
That's nice. Oh,
What?
you have Christmas lights on?
Dude, right now I do, yeah.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
like before that, when
You
it's
have Christmas lights on the railings? That's the nicest.
I put them up
I love it
against
so much.
protest. I fucking round them all the way down the railing.
Who protested this?
Brittany was like, she was like, we only need one more pack of lights. I got 3.
Yeah.
Got
You get the
fucking
3 piece.
I got fucking 3. It was $30. I don't care.
What
But
the
like,
heck? It's $30.
I wrapped them all up the railing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty sick.
That's my parents do that. Makes me feel like I'm at home, dude.
The one thing about Christmas lights,
Reminds me of home and being a young boy.
it is nice. But if you're having maybe a disagreement with your babe and you
Fighting
start going
around
like,
Christmas lights.
dude, when you fight, they can turn in from like a very cheerful thing to like an intensely mentally sinister.
Yeah,
Like, when
I
you're
bet.
like bummed around a lit
This
up
isn't
Christmas
my
tree.
home.
Yeah, when you get bummed around a Christmas tree and you're just like looking at it, kind of sad, like that can be tough. But obviously, you have to just get in the spirit of Christmas.
I know I've
Wait.
told this story before, but
What?
one time my dad kicked my sister, and she rolled under the tree and it fell. I think Phil had a couple drinks and he came home.
Kicked
It was Phil
sis.
on the loose, dude. Every once in a while, Phil would come home from the nights or something. It'd be Phil on the loose. You got to just get out, dude. Because he wasn't doing it. He wasn't actually hitting you. He was just He's like, I'm gonna get you. Like,
Okay,
would run.
yeah.
It was very fun.
So it wasn't an angry kick.
No, but every once in a while he would catch you and actually be like, "Yeah, you don't run." Like, hit you. Be like, what the?
He was
fuck?
teaching lessons.
He came home to teach some lessons. He DUI'd from the Knights to be like, I gotta toughen these kids up. I gotta teach them a lesson.
Yeah, for sure.
And I remember we were laying in the living room watching TV, and he kicked my sister, and she like rolled in. She like exaggerated the roll, but she rolled and hit the tree. And
What was the lesson?
The tree fell. The lesson was probably. It was probably something like, turn this off. I'm watching something. Somebody probably mouthed off and was like, no, we're going to keep watching it.
God, that's so fucking funny.
But yeah, seeing a domestic take down a Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
That'll take out the fucking Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
But then you
ruins
get to
the
do the
joy.
whole rebuild of like, come on, guys.
Yeah, guys, you know what?
Let's pick this thing back
Sorry.
up together.
Yeah, which is exactly what the dad does. Come on, everybody. This is a nice moment for us. I can turn this thing around.
Guys,
Sorry.
this is perfect for us. We laugh
Yes,
in 30 years.
we're going to laugh about this.
That's a joke. I was pranking
It's
you
a
guys.
funny prank. I got fucked up as a prank and
has
came
nothing-
home and
it
kicked
has-
you.
It has nothing to do with my inability to handle my own emotions,
Yes.
dude. This is a joke. It's a prank.
It has nothing to do with the fucking Irish not hitting the over.
Was he not right?
It has nothing to do with me being a bookie.
Losing a G that I
It'd always
needed.
be like, wait, why is dad mad? It's like, oh yeah, they're fucking. It's Sunday
Yeah,
and he's a bookie.
I didn't realize that till college when my uncles would like spaz on the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm like,
I didn't know
you
they like the Chiefs.
Eagles and the Chiefs that much? Like, yeah,
Yeah. Well, you know what? Where are we at time wise on this thing?
about an hour.
53.
Hey, you know what?
Perfect.
That's about right.
Do a little short guy.
Yeah, we'll get a little short guy. In fact, we might even
Get the
Patreon
page.
this one. Who knows?
You think so?
We'll see.
Who knows,
We'll see.
Who
We can
knows?
do whatever we want, dude.
dude? This is true.
We're big.
Let's do the.
We're big as hell now.
We are, dude. This is huge. Although
We're adult men.
none of them. That's true. Dude, I could literally do whatever. I could go home right now and just change the whole dynamic of my house.
You can go home and attack your family,
I could.
or you can go home and be very nice to them. It's up to you.
I might do a little sweet and sour. I might be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Just like beat the fuck out of the dog.
Yeah.
I had an uncle who used to like, I swear to God, kick his dog almost every single time he came inside from work. As soon as he came in, he would look. If the dog was in the kitchen, he would fucking as hard as he could beat the shit out of it.
That's
Kick
really
the dog
terrible.
as hard as hell.
That's bad.
This is back in the day, dude.
I know,
It
but
was
that's bad.
totally acceptable
Yeah.
to just beat the fuck out of your dog. It was a full boot. It'd be like, boom, and just
Yeah.
walk in and be like, "What's up, gang? I'm back." It's full fucking kick.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
It's me.
everybody. Did you all do your homework?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice.
At least he wasn't a glutton, though. Kicking your dog.
He might have been a glutton.
Yeah, McCuskers are sadly gluttons, dude. I've been fighting my food demons for a long time. It's probably why I have constipated diarrhea. Goes with my gluttony. Let's see here. Oh God, we'll get into this in the next one. I just busted up my browser. Very nice topic about the
Nice.
Penn women's swimming team. Bit of drama going on.
Ooh, I like some swim team stuff.
Little bit of
I
drama.
don't like this one.
Little.
I'm not
bit-
gonna like this one. All right, well, we'll see on the next episode of Matt and Shane's Secret
Fuck,
Podcast.
where's my goddamn?
Is it on the Patreon? Is it on the regular one?
Who knows, dude? Who knows?
We'll see whichever one we like better.
Also, guys, let's talk. Let's stop fucking around and talk business.
All right, man.
Time to pay the bill.
January 7th, January 7th and 8th. Come to St. Louis, please come. It'll be so.
Don't go to that.
It's
Come
already-
to me.
it's already-
Headlining Caroline's
it's
on
already a
Broadway
small-
in New York City.
True, that'd be sick if you flew from St. Louis. It's a small room, so if it's not full, I mean, I would.
People in the St. Louis
I would
market.
live.
You've always wanted to come to New York. Why not do that on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of January? Fly to New York City and see me on Caroline's on
Guys,
Broadway.
flights are very expensive right now, and the supply chain. You can't drink on domestic flights either, so I would.
Yeah, you can.
Not on a lot of them, you can't. American Airlines, if you're in first class, oh yeah, probably lost touch, guys. You only drink on first class. January
Guys,
7th and
it's
8th.
time for you to spend a little. It's the holiday season. Women that your boyfriends like the show. They're gonna want to come see me do stand up live in New York City.
Shane
You take
Shane
them to
called
the
you
Big
guys.
Apple.
Shane said you guys were barking in tornadoes like dogs. It's also
They
it's
do.
a fair point.
They do bark at tornadoes.
Although that's more of a simian response of just kind of like, "Ah, ah, ah, ah." Like
Yeah.
when monkeys see a snake, they have a, yeah. Indianapolis, it's February. What you got? February 4th and 5th.
I don't know.
Okay, good.
For some reason,
February 4th and 5th, come out to Indianapolis. Don't think twice about it. And then Austin, Texas, dude, 3/18. That'll be the homecoming, man. That's my last show, my last live show, probably for a few months. Got something cooking on the home front.
What's that?
We'll find out. Who knows?
Okay.
But I probably won't be going anywhere for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A fucking baby, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a baby. Second baby. So I'll be at home.
I thought you talked about that already.
Just on stage. Just,
Oh, okay.
I haven't told my pod fam.
That's a big plug.
It's a big plug.
Yeah.
Baby coming 2022.
I have another child coming. Check that out.
Baby coming. That'll be at the end after Austin coming.
How about New Year's, dude? How about New Year's? Why don't, hey, listener,
Plug
if
New
you're
Year's.
around New Year's, why don't you come down to the Irvine Improv? It'll be a fun time. And I had to move my Summit City dates from the 21st and 22nd of January. Looks like they're going to be in March. How about that?
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you why.